YouTube as well. What is good? What is good, YouTube? We're live on YouTube and Twitch right now. How's it going, Slime Spy? Welcome. Bella at 7. Welcome, Orion. Nick, what is up? Autova, how you doing? Posku, I think that's how I say your name. I see it's your first time. What's up, Silver MC? Yo, we got Joe Cardboard. On YouTube, we've got Koosh, we've got Bark, we've got Salah, we've got Lance Dent, SoFi, and a whole bunch of other people. It's so nice to see you guys. What's up, Fire King, Mike's? Welcome. How's everybody's day going today? Let's get the classic question going. How is your day going on a scale of 1 to 10? And look at this. We have actually a very rare, this is a extremely rare double cat sighting. We have both cats here today. We have Murph, a good little Murph, and then up top, oh wait, I need to maybe position the camera better. Double cat, oh no, they're getting, no, I actually jinxed it so hard. Oh my gosh. Here, wait, let me at least get the camera set up a little. Oh wait, let's go here. Let me get the camera set up so you can at least see Juju. Man, I jinxed it. But how's everybody's day going? How's everybody's day going? We'll go like that. All right, Juju's looking a little chunky up there. She's on a diet though right now. Here, we'll go like this. We'll go right there. You know what? Maybe we can go more like that. There we go. Hey, what's up, Keyhole? Welcome, dude. Another great day for a Wunba stream. How you doing, bro? Nice to see you here. We got some 10 out of 10 days. We got some 8 out of 10 days from Asim. We've got 8.6, a 6 out of 10, Cody. What is good, bro? Welcome. I hope if your day is not going well, that hopefully today makes your day just a little bit better. Also, I just realized my camera's positioned extremely low. I think that's because we were doing all the push-ups last stream. Something. Let me go back there. Okay, that's about better. That's pretty good. Your day's going good. How's mine? Mine's going good. It is going well. Got some fun stuff planned for today. Gonna do some cool work within the hardcore world, and then after that, I'm gonna be hitting the gym. So it's gonna be the first time in a couple days that I've hit the gym, just because in Texas we've been like snowed in the last couple days. So it's finally starting to melt and we can drive again. Yo, Bella, thank you for the tier 1. Looks like OGC Stress got it. Also, off stream, love subbed with Prime, so I don't know if they're watching, but thank you to them as well. Also, Ito, what is up? Welcome from Italy. And then we've got Fog. What is up? What is good? Welcome. All right, guys, so in case you missed the last one, we basically began the process of moving all of these pillagers into the right spots. So as you can see, they're all still in minecarts right now, but this one right down here at the bottom, this is the first one we actually finished, where we got him out of the minecart and pushed a glass block into his head. And that basically sets the farm up. I think we need to break that. So kind of my thought process for today is we're going to try to get the rest of the pillagers in. Then we're going to begin getting all of the villagers in. The villagers, we have to get 3 of them into each one of these chambers. So we'll see how far we get today. We'll see. Hey, Bowser, thank you for the Prime, bro. I really appreciate that. I'm going to put you in the book at the end of stream. What's up, Declan? How you doing, bro? Yeah, thank you, Maddie. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm flustered now. What's up, Samsung Tech Studio? Welcome, dude. All right, so we have got, basically, in the nether, we've got a whole bunch of upside down pillagers that do not have crossbows. We named them all Dinnerbone just because it was easier to tell if they were name tagged or not when they were upside down. So first things first, we got to start by moving these guys to the overworld. So we're going to just start getting them through the portals. Do I still stream, do the after stream VCs? It's been a little while since we've done one, but we were actually just talking about that today, about trying to like figure out a good system for picking that up again. So it'll be cool. I don't know if we're going to do one today, but I do have plans on starting that up again, which I'm really excited for. How much snow did we get? So, okay, it's actually crazy that all of Texas was shut down for like 2 inches of snow, but it makes sense because it was kind of like icy. I think they call it, oh my gosh, we literally talked about this last stream. It starts with an S. It's like an icy snow. Basically, all the roads were super icy. There was no way you could drive anywhere because of it. So it was actually really funny. My tree was parked underneath a car. Oh my gosh! No, okay, somebody needs to clip that brain fart. That was the worst brain fart. My car was parked underneath a tree. I did not just say my tree was parked underneath a car. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever had a brain fart that horrendous. That was, oh my gosh. I might need to go see a doctor or something. That's bad. So my car was parked under a tree, and there was it basically got frozen in place because there was so much water coming off of the tree that it just poured onto the car and completely froze it there. It was actually insane. I cannot believe I just said that. That is the funniest thing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so it was kind of crazy, the whole Texas storm, but it is over now, and it's cool. We still have some snow outside, which is pretty fun. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. The cat is cute. Yeah, her name is Juju. She loves her little spot up there. She's just chilling up there. We call it Cat Cam. Have I got all the pillagers? Yeah, so we've got all the pillagers here. We're basically just getting them one at a time into this little chamber. And then once we get all of this process done, we're going to be moving them. You know what? We also found out that doing this is faster. We're going to be moving them into their actual spots. And we have a whole railway system set up, which is really, really cool. It worked very well last time. We got like 40 of them actually into their spots. Okay, buddy, you need to get in there. Thank you. So, yo, what's up, Airborne? How you doing? Also, Juju. Oh, how you doing, Airborne Chicken? Nice to see you here, dude. You posted the clip on the Discord. Thank you, dude. That has to be one of the worst brain farts I've ever had. Hey, Alay TH, I see it's your first message on Twitch, as well as David. Yo, what's up, JV Han? How you doing? All right. Cool. Let's get the rest of these guys in. We're chilling today. I think we're gonna get all the pillagers done, and we might even be able to get like, I'd like to say a couple hundred villagers in. I don't know if that's being optimistic or not. Hey, P3AS4, what is up, dude? Thank you for the tier 1. I really appreciate that. Where's Murph? You know what? I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna go to this cam now that the cats are gone. They were all sleeping on the windows, and then unfortunately, I think I woke them up by petting them. And they're like, heck nah, we're getting out of here. We're going somewhere we can sleep without getting touched. Yes, this is for the Iron Farm Parth. So essentially, this farm requires 3,200 mobs total. We have to get 3,072 villagers into the farm for it to work. And then we have to get 128 pillagers without crossbows. The reason it has to be pillagers and not something like zombies is because pillagers scare villagers from a farther distance than zombies do. So it's super specific that it's got to be these mobs. But basically, we've spent the last couple days collecting these guys, getting them here, and we are nearly done with all of them. Thankfully, we're definitely going to finish getting all of them in like the first hour or so. We're doing this a little bit the other night, and it is so fun moving them on minecarts into the proper spot. So I'm really, really excited to get a bunch of these guys here in the overworld to start doing that. Hey, Maddie, you got your PC set up yesterday. Congrats. Maddie, how is it? Is it working? Have you done the TNT test in Minecraft? You got to do the TNT test. That is absolutely the best thing. Hey, what's up, Daxon? Ooh, hope that goes well, Daxon. Okay, Yanni. Okay, bro. You're trolling me now. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm actually like... now that we're... What is this? I think this is day 8 of working on this iron farm project. I'm a little concerned. At the rate this is going, like... I kind of would have thought we would have been farther. Like... It is taking a while to make this farm. I guess a lot of it was getting these pillagers and stuff, and I don't know. I'm just hoping, I'm really hoping getting all the villagers in does not take a super long time. Also, I'm absolutely just moving a bunch of these guys all at once. This is, we're gonna see if this is the move or not. It could be risky. It could break everything. It might work. If they die, I'm gonna be so sad. Hey, it's Gooman. What's up? Cat lover. Welcome. Welcome, dude. Okay, they seem fine. Yeah, so we can move like 10 or 15 of these things at once, and it doesn't seem to have any issues. Evan, this is your first time in a live stream. Well, welcome, Evan. I hope you're having a good time here. We're just focusing on basically getting these pillagers into the overworld, and then we have this little rail system here, which is really efficient for actually moving them into their spots. I'll show you. It's kind of sketchy, though, I will say. We've lost a couple pillagers. I hope we don't lose too many more, but okay, let's get the rest of these. Okay, JV. JV, I read your message. I read more messages than you... Oh, okay, I almost killed that guy. I read more messages than you think. They're trolling me on Twitch right now. They're saying... Everybody just starts saying, does he know? Do I know? Do I know what? What do I know? Oh, should I turn... Do you guys want me to turn the volume down? Are they a little loud? I can go about there if that's better. Hey, when's the solar system project coming? So I got really good news, bro. I got really, really good news. So the last 2 days I spent scripting that video. It is coming along. It's such a complex, mathematically accurate, awesome video. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. I think it's going to be coming out sometime in February. There's a lot of work that's got to go into it. It's almost finished being like writ out, the whole story. And then as soon as that's done, I just got to like go through, edit everything, and it's going to be finished. But trust me, it's going to be worth the wait. I'm so stoked for the solar system. The title is incorrect. Trust me, Danny Beast, it will not be. It will not be in a little bit. Once we're done, these are just like more ugly villagers. We're moving we're crashing out, moving more ugly villagers. Hey, what's up, Joss? How you doing? The only Joni, they're gonna entity cram. They shouldn't. I think when they're in boats, we looked it up last time. I believe you can have 23 boats worth of pillagers before they start to entity cram. They might entity cram inside of the water stream, so we do need to look out for that, but we won't. You'll see. We shouldn't run into that issue. We're gonna just move them all through the portal, but not necessarily add them all into the water stream just yet. Good morning, Enoch. What is good? Yes, it is only 11:43 a.m. for me, so it is technically still the morning. Welcome, Enoch. Do all the boats at the same time. Honestly, you know what we'll do? We'll move like 10 more boats on this cycle, and then I'll add those pillagers into the water stream. Then we'll move all of the other boats to the overworld, but we won't put them in the water stream so that they don't entity cram. Are we doing a push-up stream today? Okay, so this is kind of my opinion on the push-up streams. They're so fun to do. They're very fun to do, especially when we have to do a lot of push-ups. The only thing is, I feel like we should save them for special occasions, like once a month. Because if we do them all the time, they're not going to be as crazy. You know what I mean? So I almost feel like this. What if once a month, maybe the first of every single month, we do a push-up stream and we save it for that day? That's like the only one we do so that it's more insane, you know? Because if it's only like 100 push-ups we have to do for the whole stream, it's not that crazy if we're doing those all the time. But I feel like if it's like once a month, I might have to do like 1,000 push-ups and it's just going to be way more funny. That's kind of my thought process with it. All right, let's move. We'll move one more pillager over and then we're going to hop through. Sounds good. I think that's going to be the move. Will the video come out before the 17th of February? So I think, let's see, I have about, I'd say there's a good chance it will. Okay, let's do this. Just keep moving these guys in now. This is a good process we got going. So we pull these guys back a little bit, then break the boat. I can't tell. Should we stop adding them in? I feel like we're starting to get to the point where there are actually a lot here that they might entity cram. What do you guys think? Should we stop? You have to go, Nico. No, bro. Hey, no worries, dude. Have a good rest of your day. It was nice seeing you here. You'll be ready for the push-up stream? Who likes to do the push-ups with me? Because I know some people do. It's really fun to like see those comments. People say they're doing it as well. Hey, 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 you better not go back. Get in the boat. Thank you. Okay. We're going to bring this guy over. Okay. Get in. No. No. Do not go back. What are they doing? Okay. Hey, wait. Oh, shoot. I forgot I can't punch them here because the boat's just insta-break. Okay. Hey, how do I say your name? Gyron? Gyron? Thank you for the Prime, dude. It really does go a long way, you subbing with the Prime, so I very much appreciate that. All right, should we stop? Should we stop here and actually start moving them in? What do you guys think? Ahmed, the way we do the push-up streams is usually it's like $1 donated equals 1 push-up. So I can do 0 push-ups if nobody donates, but it's just kind of a fun way to like raise money as well as make me suffer through doing potentially a lot of push-ups. Dude, you better not. Okay. We are going to do that. Okay. No way. Tonic, that's crazy. You just watched the 4-hour Blazing Caves. It was so amazing. So you had to come here. Dude, I really appreciate that. It's very motivating to see comments like that. All right. I say let's start moving these guys in, because if we do too many more, they're going to start to entity cram, and it's going to be an issue. So I'm going to start recording this now. This is going to be important. This is going to go in the main video. It is important because if we lose enough pillagers, we're going to have to get more, and that's going to suck. So let's really hope that we don't lose any. Going to grab some iron. Going to make some mine carts. Perfect. And I'll kind of show you guys the system we were using. So it's a little convoluted, but it's not that bad. Let me just hop out of here. I didn't mean to fall in. So basically we take a guy. Actually, let me get all these boats and kind of chuck those away for now as well, just so we can sort of clear out the inventory. So why do I have that? Okay. So we take all these guys here. We're going to just start with one right now. We're going to start pushing this guy through. He is going to go down this whole railway, and he's going to come over here. Oh, wait. No, no, no. He's going to this one now. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. He's going to come over here. I just have to make sure I understand how to do this again. So in a second, let's turn hitboxes on. Here he comes. He's going to drop down into space. Just like that. And he lands perfectly. Now, he would have died if there was not a rail. So basically what we have to do is we have to get another glass and rail in spot before we move the next one, or they're going to die. And we can't afford to lose too many of these guys. So let's grab some white stained glass. That's probably why I had the white stained glass, actually, was for this. So then I'm gonna just grab a little extra. We'll go like that. Should be good. So before we move on to the next, we will go right here. We're going to turn the schematic on. Let me load all. real fast so that I can place the glass block in, then we turn it off and we do a rail. And just like that, we're ready for the next one. Did I miss something? Are all these guys peaceful, or do some of them have crossbows? These are all peaceful pillagers. None of them have crossbows. We literally spent the other night on stream 5 hours getting all these guys from a pillager outpost. It was no easy task. Now, what we can do is we can actually get really ambitious and send 2 at once. So while that guy's going, we'll line this next one up and we'll get the next one going. So now we got to be really quick. He's going to drop down. As soon as he drops down past this, boom. Now we have to get the next one in before he comes. Boom, just like that. It's going to drop in, and that's our second one in. Hey, YouTube video chat. Yes, this is all going to be in the video. So if you're hanging out here, you're seeing the video early. Yes, and all of these guys are to scare the villagers and then spawn a bunch of iron golems. If they ever patch this, imagine how unfortunate that would be if they ever patch this so that these guys don't ever spawn iron golems because they're technically peaceful. I'm going to be so sad. Okay, there we go. Got 2 more. Let's go. Hey, everyone's saying hi, YouTube. What is good? All right, let's get the next one going. So I think this is going to finish off this whole column. And this is kind of my thought process. If we do this right, we could potentially get to all the villagers today. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Boom. Get the block. Boom. Here comes the next guy. And there we go. That. Oh, wait. Never mind. I did this wrong. We need 1 more still. Whoops. So we'll go here. We'll place the rail. And then we can, I believe, just easily drop this guy down. That's going to line him up for the next one. We'll go boom. And then, all right. We just need 1 more for this whole row. And that's going to finish up everything. Sick. What are the rates of this farm? It is going to be airborne chicken. Once it's done, 430,000 ingots every single hour. You might ask why I need that many. That's a little bit excessive. And you would be right. That is a little bit excessive. But I have a goal that I've been working on for years and years now. Is that I really want to have a museum of everything in my end dimension. So, here, wait. Let's just make sure this guy actually goes properly into the system before I finish explaining that. All right. That now finishes that whole row. So what we can do is we're going to come over here. We're going to break these rails and literally just change the direction. So now we're going to start working on this one all the way over here, which we need to make sure we got the rail in before we get going on this. We do not. So just like this, we're chilling. So yeah, I'm working on a museum of everything in my end dimension. Over the past, like, 4 years, we've done every single mob, we've done every single item, every single biome, which those are kind of the classic ones that everybody does. But I really want to go above and beyond, and I really want to finish the collection of everything. So my goal is to next do every single tropical fish. And for that, you need about 500,000 iron buckets to be able to collect all the tropical fish, because there are a bunch of tropical fish. All right, hold on. We're going to go ahead and send these guys down. So that's kind of why we're making this absurd iron farm, is so that we can get all of them. All right, let's wait a second longer, and I'm going to send a third. Here we go. All right, we are doing 3 pillagers at once. So the first layer is good. Oh my gosh, I actually hope I don't mess something up here and cause them to die. Oh my gosh. Okay. 1. Land up here. Okay. Oh my gosh. If I doing 3 is risky. I can't believe I just did that. Okay. Go like this. Here comes the third one. Boom. Look at that. We just did 3 at once. That's crazy. What's the purpose of earbuds rather than big headphones? Okay. I don't know if it's just me, but I always I kind of hate noise canceling headphones because I live alone now, so it doesn't really make sense. But there's always this thought that there's going to be like somebody just right here behind you just looking at you. And if you can't hear them, I just don't like that thought. I don't know. Is that just me? Maybe it's just me. But also it's like a bit of like, I don't know how loud I'm talking when I have those on. So that's kind of part of it. Here, wait. Okay, there we go. Got 2 more. Sweet. All right. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like they work perfectly fine, just earbuds. Guys, should we go for 4 at once? Nah, I feel like that's too much. All right, let's send this guy off. 4 at once is too much, probably. All right. So, we've got that one going. I feel like we can get a really good system for the villagers once we get... For the villagers, we'll try 4, maybe 5 at once even. Okay. Block. Boom. Block. You know what? We could have done 4. We could have done 4. But all right, we only got 2 more for that row. And then we're actually almost done with this entire half of adding pillagers in, which is so sick. I thought that getting these guys was going to be the worst part. I think the villagers definitely will be the worst part. All right, you know what? We can send this guy off. That's fine. And then we just need 1 more, which by the time we get him, will be good. All right, let's go. Boom. Boom chakalaka. And there we go. We are now going to be done with this farthest pillar. We just have that pillar next. Let's go here. Get ready with the schematic. Yo, Wunba, I'm just finishing an insane Lego Notre Dame set. Dude. Oh my gosh. This is my belief, is there is no age that Legos become, like, cringy to work on. Legos are always gonna just be fun, no matter what age. I guess that's why it says, what, like, ages 5 through 99 or something? So I'm working on a big Lego set right now, and it's been so fun to work on it. It's been so fun. Oh, wait. Shoot. Okay, I just realized, my bad, guys. I just realized that the tracking thing was on. Yeah, Lego sets are so fun. I'm working on the Star Wars Aventador set. You know what? I'll show you. I'll show you right now. Let's go. Let's get... I've gotten some progress. I worked on it a little bit yesterday. The hardest part about this set is actually stopping work on it. Because, like, I want to prolong it, and I got other things to do. So it's like, it's hard. It's so fun. All right, here. Let me swap over. All right. This is the Lego set so far. Look at how sick it's coming along. It's looking pretty cool. Looking pretty cool. The shelf is almost done up there. We're getting it together. It's like 6,000 pieces or something total. It's so fun. I don't think I'll ever get tired of Lego sets. Okay, yeah, let me just close that out real quick. I had to show you the Lego set progress. It's almost there. Am I documenting it? I have not been. I've kind of, it kind of would have been a good idea to document it, but it's a little late at this point. Here, let's get this guy going. Wait a second. There we go. Actually, wait a second. Did I even put the rail in? No! Oh my gosh. I saw this down here, and I thought it was a dead pillager. We only have 12 extra pillagers. Unfortunately, I've accidentally killed 3 of them already. So if that was another one dead, that would mean we'd only have 8 left. But we still have 9 extra pillagers. Sweet. Here comes this guy. Let's go. All right. Next level. Boom. Boom. We're almost done with half of this whole thing. You've got a $3,000 unbuilt Lego set right now. That's the crazy thing is, like, Legos, I can't understand how... But I keep trying to, like, turn that off. I can't understand how Legos are, like, that big of an investment thing. Because I know there are people that, like, go and buy Lego sets they'll buy like 100 of one Lego set to like make a profit on it. And I guess I kind of had that happen. I had this old architecture set that I got like years and years ago. I bought it for like 150 bucks, and then I resold it for like $600 because it just went up in value so much. That just happens so much with Lego sets. It's like kind of a strange concept. Okay, I just realized we're doing 3 this time on a row that I probably should not do 3 on. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We got it. Bella, thanks for the tier 1 gifty to Dizo David, I think. I appreciate that. Super sick. Congratulations to David. I'm gonna put you in the book. Let's go. We're actually, I think we're close to our sub goal. That's crazy already. What am I gonna do with this much iron? So part of it, I will say, even for my tropical fish build, I'm trying to get all the tropical fish, and it requires like 1.5 million iron. Even past that, this is a little overkill. I'm gonna be completely honest. At the end of the day, it's just pretty cool to have a bunch of iron. I guess I could make a big beacon if I wanted to eventually. I could, there are a lot of things I could do with it. A big beacon could be cool. I'm building a new storage system, which is going to require a frick ton of hoppers. So there's that. We got to get all the hoppers for the storage system. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Wait, that was only... Okay, yeah, we can send another. We should be fine. Yo, Starship 007. Thanks for the gifted tier. You gifted it to Samwise. You know... Alright, Samwise, you definitely deserve to get a sub. He's always here. Thank you, Starship. I appreciate that. And congrats to Samwise. Yeah, so as for the total amount of tropical fish, I think there are 3,072. I could be wrong about that exact number, but it's something absurd like that. So the thing is, though, you say there are only 3,072 tropical fish. Why do you need 500,000 buckets? Unfortunately, the tropical fish are not all equal in probability of like getting them. So like some of them you have like really good odds, other ones are like a 10% chance of getting it. And then when you have that many, just statistics says you're going to need to go through quite a few buckets to get all of them at least once. So I'm saying 500,000 buckets is a little overkill, but it will guarantee that we get all the tropical fish at least once. Wait, why am I only doing one at a time? What am I doing? I think we need one more for this whole row, and then we're done. Okay, it is 3,072. Sweet. That's sick. What if you break the Lego Star Wars at 2 million subs? No. I've got plans for 2 million subs. So, you guys know, yeah, Jaren. He says he's the best cookie farmer, but I kind of want to test that. I was thinking everybody loves cookies, right? So what if at 2 million subscribers, we give every single subscriber 100 cookies? I think that'd be really cool to make 200 million cookies. I think it would be possible. I gotta run the math. I know that sounds super ambitious, but I think it would be possible. So I'm gonna try to farm a bunch of cookies for 2 mil. By the way, that now finishes this entire half of the farm of adding pillagers in. Now we've got 64 more to go on this half. So what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to come right here, literally just mine this out, change the direction, and now the first pillager that outputs is going to be coming over this way all the way to the end, it looks like. So let me go down to the bottom, and we're gonna place the first rail. Dude, imagine if I hit the ground there. I absolutely would have died. That's crazy. That's 200 million cookies. Yeah, I want to farm 200 million cookies. This is my thought process. If I can build a farm that's like 1 million cookies per hour, which you got to think, we have access to everything in this hardcore world. So there is nothing off limits. We can make an absurd million per hour cookie farm. And if we did that, all I have to do is just AFK it every night for like a month, which is a lot for sure. But if I do that, that just gets the world record automatically. I feel like there's nothing that could stop us from doing that. Unless I'm like severely oblivious to like the fact that it's just hard to farm cookies, like a lot of them. I feel like there's no reason why we couldn't get it. All right, let's get this first guy going. So there we go. Let's wait a second. Give him some time. All right, that's probably good. We're going to start with 2 on this new row. I kind of don't like to do 3 unless it's a farther distance. Like if it's one of the corner slots. But all right, start with this. Should be good to go. Wait for him to drop down. 2, 1, now. 3, 2. Oh, man. Okay. I was trying to predict it. Yeah, that did not work. How many pillagers left to move? Well, after that, we have 62 left. So I would say give us 30 minutes and we're going to have them all in. It's really not that bad of a process. Hey, what's up, Vortrox, bro? My Geometry Dash brain cannot comprehend what you're watching. Dude, we're building a stupid iron farm. So we have a whole bunch of beds. We have 24 beds floating around. Each one of these like, oh my gosh, I can't even speak what we're doing. Basically, bro, it's a lot of beds for a lot of villagers. We're putting pillagers and stuff in right now. Guys, if you don't know Vortrox, he's one of my IRL friends. He makes Geometry Dash videos and his content is goated. You got to check him out. He's like, just like I can't oh my gosh. Okay. My brain is actually functioning on 2 neurons today. But just like he can't comprehend this iron farm, I cannot comprehend his skill in Geometry Dash. It is absurd, the levels that he plays. They're so crazy to watch. It's nice to have you here, dude. Did you you get home safely from the trip? All right, let's do that. Go. Wait for him to drop down. Boom. Let's go. Boom. Sick. Wait for this next one. You know what? I feel like we could do 3. I feel like we got 3 at once. I don't know if it's a good idea, though. We really don't want to take the chances of losing any of these guys. Do I know CJL? Yeah. He's Carves' friend, right? They do a lot of videos together. I don't think I've ever personally spoke to him, Cat Lover. But I do know of him. Oh, it's Murph. Murph. She's a little billy goat. Your plane got delayed by 2 days. Oh my gosh, dude, but you just got home. Dude, that's good to hear. That's good to hear you got home. I'm sorry that happened. Dude, yesterday was like the first day we were able to drive in Texas after the snow. But that's good to hear you guys got back. All right, wait a second. I might actually be late on this one. Nope, we're chilling. All right. We've got 2 more to finish off this whole row. So we're now like officially a good portion over halfway. What's up, Murph? She's being a little goober. Murph, what are you doing? Murph is awesome. She's the goat. Wait, no, she's the goat. She's the greatest. Although Juju's pretty good as well, but Murph is proving she's the goat. She's climbing behind the chair just like a mountain goat does. You have 8 extra pillagers. 3 died yesterday, and today you accidentally killed one because you forgot about the glass. So wait, okay, wait, so we're down to, okay. That's so funny. I don't even remember accidentally killing one today, but I guess that's all good. So if that is the case, 8 should be enough to finish this off. We only have, let's see, so we just got 8 into this row. We have 56 to go because we have 8 times 7 more rows. So once we get all 56 in, then we have to start pushing the glass into their heads and stuff. So that's kind of the whole next step. How many backup pillagers? Yeah, it should. I thought we had 9, but maybe it's 8. Maybe I'm mistaken now. All right. You guys don't even realize how insane this farm is going to be. Well, maybe some of you guys do. But once this farm is done, the amount of iron we are going to be getting, 430,000 is hard to comprehend how big that is. That is a huge number. Oh, shoot. All right. That's not that bad. My bad. All right. Hold on. We need to break this. We're going to go like that. Okay. No, this should be fine. They should stop right here. Okay, perfect. I accidentally forgot to swap out the rail systems, but we should be okay. So we're going to get this first rail in, drop the guy down. We're going to have to do this one at a time. Hey, what's up, Mega? How you doing, bro? First time on Twitch, I see. Do I have a mega base in the nether? So that's kind of one of the funny things is I have a nether hub, but it's really dated. So I was thinking at some point in the future, I would like to make maybe a Lord of the Rings themed nether hub. I was thinking something like Mordor, because I friggin' love Lord of the Rings. It's one of my favorite. It is my favorite book series. So I was thinking it'd be so cool to maybe break a bunch of bedrock, build Mordor, and just have this as the most epic nether hub anyone's ever seen. It's gonna be so cool once it's done. What could one even do with that much iron? Bro, I'm creating the vault. Okay, so part of it, Vortrox, is just a joke. It's really funny to have a freaking enormous amount of iron. I do need a lot for all the tropical fish I'm trying to collect, but also, I did the math. So basically, Earth every single day produces something like, let me just look this up. How much iron does Earth produce every day? So, all right, iron produced per day, per year, it's 2.6 billion tons. So per day, 6.8 to 7 million metric tons of iron ore produced every day. So, wait, that's ore. I don't know the exact amount. I ran the math earlier, though, that my iron farm, if you basically 9 iron ingots go into a cubic block of iron, right? A cubic block of iron in real life would weigh like 5 tons, we'll say. My farm every day produces more iron than the entirety of Earth every single day. That's essentially the equation that I got to. And I just kind of want to have a farm that produces more iron than Earth. Isn't that like the most insane flex? Yo, Airborne Chicken, thank you for subbing with Prime, dude. That means so much. Thank you, dude. Okay, will you go, buddy? Okay, what is this guy on? Okay, there we go. He's on a minecart is what he's on. So isn't that just such an awesome mathematical equation to run? It's so stupid. Dude, just like me with this iron thing right now, what is my issue? Okay. Okay, they seem still now. What is my issue with this, bro? Okay, all right, we just need to get this. We need to get this. We'll place a rail here. That's going to fix it. And now he's going to go, and we'll be chilling. That's a stupid side quest. Yeah, you got to do stuff like that every once in a while, though. But yeah, this iron farm is basically, this is kind of my thought process as well with a world like this. So this is my forever world. I've played it for over 5 years now, and I plan to go 10 more if possible. Like, there really is no end for it. So I'm treating it like an investment by spending I don't know, 200 hours now building an iron farm that's going to last me for 10 to 20 more years. I don't know. We're just making up crazy numbers now. It really is an investment and a time save for my future self if I never have to farm these items again. So that's also kind of part of the justification that I'm making for this. Oh my gosh. I'm actually... you know, the title of today's stream is not clickbait. I'm actually crashing out moving these guys. I think... I actually don't know, Hank. I'm assuming you're talking about just through streaming. I think it might be Twitch, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm not 100% sure. I'd need to run the actual numbers. Hey, Core, congrats, bro. Your world just reached 4,000 days. Guys, if you don't know Core, he's one of my moderators. We've been friends for a while, and he has a hardcore world that he does not sleep in. So reaching 4,000 days, dude, that's pretty cool. What is that? That's like 1,200 real hours of time. Especially if you don't sleep, that's far more impressive. That's so sick, dude. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I try not to sleep in my world anymore. The last time I slept was, I believe it was day 3,600 in my world. So I slept about 400 times before that. Oh my gosh, that one was actually really close. I slept about 400 times before I stopped sleeping at day 3,600. So it's technically been 12,000 days of not sleeping. So that's still pretty good. I really wish if I could have done it over, no sleeping from the start. Shroomy, what are the Wither boss bars from? I'll show you in just a second. Let me get the rest of this row in, and we will go over there. So, the other day, we spent quite a while working on a big obsidian farm that produces like a couple 100,000 per hour. It's a really good obsidian farm, but it's powered by withers. So, that's the thing is, unfortunately, because of that, we're always going to have wither... That was too close. That was like a half a second buffer. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Well, we made it. We made it. And that is those two in. Now we just have these 6 modules. Let me quickly swap the directions, get the farm set up, and then I'll show you the wither farm real fast. So, yeah, let's just double check. We got this lined up, and we're going to get our first rail all the way at the bottom. Type 1 if this is extremely satisfying, just moving these guys in. No sleeping would be so hard in the early game. I kind of don't... So I disagree, Super Noob. If you speedrun the game, you can easily beat the game in under an hour, which then means you have diamond gear and stuff before you ever see phantoms. I feel like that, it's not that bad. But anyways, this is the wither farm. So the way this works is you have a bunch of iron golems that are constantly aggroing 10 withers inside of here. On the nether side, we have items that are going through portals, which generates portals here that the withers automatically break. Portals are made of obsidian, which obviously is how we get all of it. It's really, really good. I'll show you. You know what? I'll show you it running for a second. You won't be able to see the overworld side working, but you will be able to at least see all the obsidian coming through and how fast it is. Because it's stupid fast. It's so stupid. Matho, this is not an iron farm that I'm about to show you. This is an obsidian farm. But what we are working on is, like, overall is an iron farm. Alright, so the way we start it, we just flick that lever. Now you're going to start to see a bunch of minecarts come over. And these are basically, we're sending items through these portals. It's generating obsidian, and the minecarts are picking up all of that obsidian right now. So there we go. It is starting to come through. That tells us it's working. And now look at how fast my inventory gets filled up. Isn't that insane? Isn't that just insane? In that time, we were there for 5 seconds and got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and a half stacks of obsidian in 5 seconds. That's how stupid this farm is. I've AFK'd it already for 7 hours probably and got all of that. Basically, all of these obsidian markers have double chests, like 3 going on 4 double chests high of just shulkers of obsidian. It's so much. It's more than you'd ever need. But again, it's an investment to the future self. I'll never have to farm obsidian again. So that's kind of my justification. Is my world on the newest version, Jonathan? It is not. It is on, actually, I can't see it on the F3, but it is on 1.21.10. So I do not have the spears yet. I'm looking forward to getting them. But I've got a lot of things I want to do before I kind of update to that version. Because as soon as we do, we have to collect a lot of new items and things for a museum and all that. For example, the other day, somebody was telling me, like, I thought I had every single mob in the game captured, but somebody was telling me that you can literally get, it's called a, I think it's a witch on a chicken. That's an actual mob you can get. And, like, I don't have that captured. I really want to get the witch on a chicken. The way you do it, here, let me just lock in real fast. Now. Oh, I called it. I called it. Yo, that's crazy. Oh, that's so crazy, actually. Okay. Okay, yeah, so you can get a witch on a chicken. So basically, just like there's a chicken jockey that spawns, you can get really, really lucky, and you can get a zombie villager chicken jockey to spawn. So you get a zombie villager that's on a chicken. That's a 1 in 8,000 chance alone for that to spawn. At that point, what you do is you cure that zombie villager. It turns into a villager on a chicken, right? From there, you wait for the villager to grow up, and then you need to line it up in this very specific machine that when lightning strikes, it will convert that villager into a witch on a chicken. Because villagers, when they're struck by lightning, turn into witches. So it's this insane system to get this mob that should not even exist, but it somehow does, and it's the coolest possible thing. Like, I so want to get one of those mobs in my world sometime. What would we call that? A witchin' jockey? That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Yeah. What do you call that? Do you call it because what do I guess I call them villager jockeys. A witch jockey. A witchin' jockey is kind of funny, though. JCam has a video on it. Dude, I will need to check that out. That's so cool. I wonder if there are any other just insane mobs you can get like that. Like a creeper on a chicken somehow. That's probably not possible. But, I don't know. I love those little things in Minecraft. That's got to be one of the rarest mobs, like, that you can possibly obtain. All right, hold on. Hold your horses, guys. We got to get some new stuff right now. Let's swap out for new elytra. Mr. Minecraft Biker, what is up, bro? Nice to see you. Thank you for the 5 gifteds, dude. You do not need to do that. You do that every time. It really is appreciated. Victoria got it. Victoria got a membership. StarCraft, Feely, BPV, and Emily. Congratulations to you 5. Dude, that's incredibly generous. W Minecraft Biker. W Minecraft Biker. Bro, how's your day going? We are currently working on getting the rest of these pillagers in. We are almost done, actually. Boom. Okay. Hello. Hello, phantoms. Thank you very much. You guys are going to die now. Thank you very much. Okay. Yes. Let's go make some more minecarts. That should be good. We'll dump that. Cool. Cool beans. A Witcher jockey. A Witcho jockey. I feel like somebody's gonna accidentally put a bad word in there, and I'm a little hesitant to, like, read all these out. It just feels like one of those trick names, if you know what I mean. All right, we have one going, right? Yes. Okay, so we can send one, just one right now, because we already got our buffer one in. So we need to go over here. Gonna land right on top. Boom. Let's go boom. Uh-oh. Boom. Just like that. Okay. Move up. Wait for him to drop in 3, 2, 1. Now. I'm actually a pro at calling it. Wow. That's crazy. All right. We've got 2 to go. How many phantoms have I killed? Let's see. We have killed. Where's P? Where's P? Phantom. Phantom, 21,437. Thank you so much for whoever gifted a membership. That was Minecraft Biker, Victoria. Congratulations, though. I'm going to put you in the book, though, Victoria. Thanks to Minecraft Biker. Sup, Wunba? What is up? How you doing, body? Nice to see you, bro. Am I working on completely different storage? What I've showed many times ago? Yeah. So, we are working on a new storage. I say we, but it's actually a couple people who are like serious tech pros who are kind of working on a new storage system. And I will just say it is absolutely absurd. This new storage system is going to have everything. It's going to have potion brewers. It's going to have a teleportation system. It's going to have a mushroom stew crafter. It's going to have bulk storage, a normal storage, like several thousand item slices. Wait, I just sent 3, didn't I? No, I just sent 2. Okay. No, I sent 3. Oh, shoot. Okay. Wait a second. Sorry, I was not thinking there. Okay, wait a second. What are we doing? So, yeah, I was getting carried away with the potion, or the storage that I was telling you about. But yeah, this storage is going to have everything. It is going to be actually the best storage ever designed. I'm so excited for it. It's going to be so sick. But yo, I want to say, Alley Cat, thank you for the Prime, Alley Cat. That is so generous of you. But yeah, I still, once the design is out, I will basically show it to you guys. It's going to be really, really helpful to have this new storage. Because if you didn't know, unfortunately, during the solar video, I downgraded the world and it accidentally corrupted all my items inside of my storage system. Anything that was named lost its name. So the reason that's really bad is you have a lot of item filters that have specific names, and those item filters will start to improperly stack and it just breaks the whole thing. So that happened, and we need a new storage system because of it. So that's kind of where we're at. This new storage, trust me, it is like, it's so crazy. Once it's done, I'm so stoked. Like, I'm gonna be so excited to show it. All right, let's swap these out real fast. We can go with some rails right there, and then we can swap these back to normal. That'll power everything. Just push this guy back. We'll be chilling. Will it be public or private? I would like to give the design out. I will say, the people who are designing it, they might not want it public. So, oh, we just lost one for sure. Oh my gosh! Somebody clip that! That was crazy! Oh my gosh! I just saved this guy's life! Oh my gosh! He should have died! That was crazy! Oh my gosh! I was not thinking, and he so should have died there. Oh my gosh! That was so crazy! Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, that might be a bit of an overreaction, but also, like, that's crazy. That is so crazy that we just saved that guy's life. Just like that. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Where is Dream? Where is Dream? We need Dream to be here to see that one. Here, I'm gonna swap that out. All right. Oh, I love that. That's so good. Dream's been real quiet since that one happened. You're right, Super Noob. He's got a new competitor in town. The Pillager Rail Clutch. You've not heard of that one yet. Now. Oh. Okay, I gotta stop calling it. Oh, wait, no. This one's not gonna come down because we forgot to unblock this stuff. Yep, he just went back. Alright, that's all good. Let's go here. Boom. Get that. Alright, that should be good. Now, we want to just send one at a time real fast. Let's see. Get this guy going first. Then we'll wait a second. Let's Wait till he's through the corner at least. There we go. Got the second one going. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. Guys, we're almost done with getting all of them in. This is the last row. Like, we're gonna just have those 4 after this. This is the last one for this 3rd row, though. All right, let's get that. Let's go. Boom. How long is stream gonna go? I don't know. I think we'll kind of just play it by ear today. It's just gonna be kind of a vibe stream. Just hanging out, people. If you can't stay the whole time, no worries. We'll always do, like, we're doing stream recaps now. So if you can't make the whole thing, no worries. I know sometimes they can go on pretty long, so I 100% get it. Okay, there we go. Got these guys. Let's go. Let's get 2 more going. Get going. W. That was actually one of the coolest things I've done in a while, and one of the coolest clutches. Okay. Boom. All right. Bump it up. Drop down. Boom. Oh, gotta correct the rail. Let's go. All right, we've got 3 to go, and then we're done with the entire 3rd row. What's the keyboard I'm using? It's called the Equinox something rather. If you are on Twitch, here, I can find the exact name, but if you go onto Twitch, go to the channel page. I'll just show you real fast. For anybody curious, I have all my PC specs. Real fast. For anybody curious, I have all my PC specs. Real fast. I need to stop talking. It's going to get crazy. But yeah, right here, if you go to Twitch, right down here, we have the whole PC specs. So you got the whole computer, the setup, the mic, keyboard, everything. It is called the Equinox F96 wireless mechanical keyboard. I will just say, since I got it, I love it. The sound is so satisfying. Hey, Zakastar, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Also, Kalito Lolcat, thanks for the tier 1. It looks like Zane30 got it. Congrats. How's it going, Dragon? It is going quite well. We are almost done getting all these pillagers in, which has been kind of a big concern of mine for a while, but the fact that we're nearly done is extremely satisfying. All right. Let's just make sure that guy drops in perfectly. We'll get the next one going. Thank you. All right, let's come down here. Let's go boop, just like that. We're gonna come over here. Wait. Oh. Oh, he's dead. Well, we've got 8 to go. Oh, no. All right, 2 more on this whole row. It's 8 or 7 left. I don't know how many left. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Why did I do that? That was just a brain fart. The brain is not braining very well today, in case you could not tell. It's all good. All right, just quickly for OCD purposes, I want to get 2 more in just to kind of finish off that whole pillar before we move on. Let's get these. Boom. Cool. And then we're going to focus on getting all of them. Oh, no. That stinks, bro. All right. It's fine. It's fine. We still can afford several deaths. I'm actually so glad that we got like 12 extra of these guys. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I think we should be good, Kai. What's up, Beetroot? Welcome. Welcome, Beetroot. Unfortunately, the cats are not on the windowsill today, so we do not have cat cam as of right now. Oh, shoot. I might miss this one. No! Wait. Oh! I saved him, though. Oh, okay. Gosh, we almost just lost another one there. I'm so glad we didn't. Rails and glass. Perfect. Okay. Oh, that was... I think if he fell one more block, he might have actually died there. It's kind of crazy. Do that. Boom, he's on. All right, there we go. So that finishes off the entire 3rd row. So what we can do now is basically take these, and we're just going to connect it this way now. So let me grab an extra rail so that that connects. Perfect. And now this is going to turn all the way over this direction, and we're working on the final row of pillagers. Let me just get the block at the bottom in. Hazza Beads, what's up, bro? You've been subbed since 20K. First time watching you in a minute. Awesome to see how much you've grown. Dude, it is so nice to have you here. It's so nice to see you, dude. Dude, we're still working on the same hardcore world as we were at 20K. Which, that's crazy. That was like 4 or 5 years ago, bro. That's so crazy. It's so nice to have you here. So cool that you're joining in after all this time. Yeah, as of now, we're on day 16,560. So, it's been going for a while. Should I heal that guy up? I feel like maybe I don't need to, right? But I'm going to actually end the recording now. I feel like it's okay. Like, that guy's not going to take any more damage for any reason. I think it should be fine, even if he's on, like, half a heart. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see any problem of just leaving him really low. Unless there's, like, something I'm missing. Like, the iron golems won't damage him as he goes. So he should be fine, I feel like. Yeah, thanks, Cat Lover. The goal this year, if you're just joining in, is 20,000 days on the world. I think it's going to happen. I really do. If we just stay consistent on the world. Playing a little bit every single day, 20,000 is inevitable. It will happen. If not this year, for sure next year. Because, like, still, 3,400 days to finish out is a lot of playtime. Okay, let's get the rest of this in. Think of all the stuff we'll get done in that much time. Yes, this is Java that we're playing. Hey, what is up? XCX AMs. Welcome, dude. Said, hey, Wunba. How you doing? Let's get this single guy. Cool. You'll be here for 20,000 days. Dude, it is going to be such a momentous moment. You know what we're going to do? We're going to have, like... We're going to have probably a 20-hour stream for that day. Just, like, 1 hour per 1,000 days. For that one, especially, it's going to be really cool. It is going to be a marathon stream. We're going to have a whole bunch of people here. We'll have a fireworks show, maybe some fire build we're working on. I don't know. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be so cool when we get there. I'm not even sure everything we'll do for it. But I'm so stoked. Hey, Chaza, is that you from YouTube? On Twitch right now? What's up, Chaza? What am I using for streaming? So I'm using OBS right now, Kilo. And then we have... It's a plugin called Vertical that allows the multi-streaming. What Marvel movie should you watch? If you've not seen any of them, honey, start from the beginning with Captain America, the First Avenger. That's like low-key still one of my favorite ones of the whole franchise. What are we trying to do, Outstanding Chef? We are moving all these guys into spot inside of this iron farm. So... once we're done with these, we're going to start setting up villagers, and I've got a big plan for it. But we've just got... We're actually so close. These are the final 4. Yo, glad to catch you live. Nice to see you, bro. Infinity War is pretty good. The only thing about it is it would not make sense if you don't have the context. Infinity War is not good if you have not seen the other ones. All right. This should be chilling. Yeah, we're going to get the rest of these in. JV seems to have a big opinion of me saying that that's a good movie. It's a great movie. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, what's up, Laugh Night? Welcome. Temka, what's up, Wumbo? You've come from YouTube. Welcome on Twitch. Oh, yo, what's up, Chaza? Okay, it is you on Twitch as well. That's awesome. 12V, bro. Thanks, dude, for the kind words. It's just about consistency, dude. All right. We are almost done with actually all these pillagers. This is it. I can't believe how insane of a process it was getting all of them from the pillager outpost removing their crossbows, and then getting them all here. Like, all in all, it's probably been 10 hours of moving these guys and dealing with them. But we're actually almost done, which is so unbelievable. Am I Texan? Yes, I live in Austin, Texas, and I love it. It's such a nice place. If you've never been to Austin, you got to come during the summertime and just go down to like Lady Bird Lake, try out a bunch of the food and stuff. There's like so much stuff to do. It's so awesome. And the weather is actually absurd. It's one of my favorite and least favorite things. It's like we'll have just a bunch of hot summer days, but then like out of nowhere, just a huge crazy thunderstorm will come. Like it'll be a sunny day and then 3 hours later we'll have a big thunderstorm. But anyways, there we go. That is all of the pillagers in spot. We are ready to get the rest of them in. You live anywhere else? You've got 3 monitors to fill up. Okay, so I'm on Kick. We're live on TikTok. We're live on Instagram, Facebook. I'm live on Patreon, Discord. No. You know what is funny though? Can you go live on Spotify now? I thought you could. At least it's funny. I've seen like people with a lot of videos on Spotify, which is like such a crazy concept. I don't know if you can go live on there, but I thought it was like only music. But now apparently you can be posting videos and stuff there. I wonder if you can also go live. It's an interesting question. All right, final couple rails. We need some more glass blocks. We have 13 glass blocks. That's not going to be enough. So let me just grab these. We should. That was clean. Is this the iron farm you recently uploaded? Yes. Yeah, on the second channel, I'm assuming you're talking about. Used to watch movies on Spotify. See, that's such a crazy concept. Spotify is like for music. Why is there like other stuff on there? I guess I've heard it's like kind of a way to bypass like, oh, okay, I don't like that we can't get that other guy through, but all right. I've heard it's like a way to bypass like rules and stuff at school. If like YouTube is banned, Spotify usually isn't. I think that's kind of why they do it, which is kind of a, I don't know if that's a good thing, but okay, let's get, you know what, we got time. Let's get the rails ready. Now. Oh, here he comes though. No! I did not mean to hit. We've got 6 left. That was actually so stupid. I think I was afraid of the phantoms, so I tried to like, I thought the phantoms were gonna hit me sooner than they actually did. So I was like, all right, I need to time this. I gotta get this block in as soon as he goes through. And I accidentally just placed the block. No, we've got 6 left. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. We might actually not do this. Yo, Adam Lash, thank you for easing my pain a little bit of losing another pillager by subscribing with Prime. Thank you, Adam. I'm gonna put you in the book. That's gotta be one of the worst. It's one of the worst things. This whole thing is actually so funny though. Despite lots of pain working on this, it's actually so fun. I'm having a great time. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Boom. Next one. All right, we got the process in now. Yeah. All right. Dude, I'm going to be honest. Honey, it's been a long time since I've seen both of those, so I don't remember a whole ton. What's up, you're new? Welcome, Joss. How you doing, bro? Welcome to stream. Guys, did you see? Okay, Mog is one of my great friends, and I think his subathon is finally coming to an end today. Let's see. I think his subathon is finally coming to an end. What's he down? He's down to 2 hours. Oh my gosh. Wait.
Today's the day.
Mog.
I can feel it.
We're... Guys, maybe instead of subbing to me, you should sub to him and keep him going. I kind of just want to see him suffer.
Very.
It'd be really funny if it keeps going. He's down to 2 hours, though. He's been going for 11 days. That's crazy.
Oh. Okay. We still have one more.
All right. That's so good. Well, anyways, hey, you got a birthday today. Happy birthday, Wunba number 1 fan, bro. Happy birthday, dude. What are you doing for your birthday? Anything fun? Okay. Oh, wait, I never got the rail in? Okay. I actually need to chill because I'm like getting kind of close to losing more pillagers. All right, there we go, though. We got this. Boom. I feel like just doing 2 at a time is actually the strat. Wait. Did I just do 3 at a time? I actually just did like 3 at a time. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess we're fine. We've only got 2 more on this row. We're fine. Everyone should bump it up. It was so funny. Yesterday, I was on stream with Mog Swamp. So he was down to like an hour or something. It was just about to go below an hour. And he's like, this is the day that we end. I'm so excited to be done. This is it. And then literally somebody donated 70 tier 1 subs and bumped it up. And he was, I mean, at the end of the day, he's getting paid. So I'm sure he's happy, but it was so funny to watch. It was so hilarious to, he spoke too early. Okay, those phantoms also almost just messed me up. All right, those are the final ones. So after this, we've only got 3 more pillars. That is it for this entire row. Let's go ahead and set up the next one. So we're gonna come right over here. I feel like now we're kind of getting a hang for it. Go right there, drop all the way down. Hope you have it. Wait. What did he say he's doing for his birthday? I asked the question, but what did you do? Yes. No, what did you do for your birthday? Now I need to know, or I will go crazy if I don't know what you did for your birthday. What farm is this? Wunba, the orbital villager candidate? Something like that. Yeah, bro, we've got 15 villager breeders over there because this farm legit requires 3,072 villagers for it to run. Because I guess each village inside of this consists of 3 villagers. So we have over 1,000 villages that are technically being made by this farm. All right, let's go ahead, get this first one in. I feel like I'm so gonna pop a totem doing this one of these times. At least before the end of this project, for sure. 3, 2, 1. Now. Yeah. Oh, no, I can't even say I called that. I didn't. All right, let's go. Boom, boom. Sick. We're solving the villager housing crisis. Yeah, you know what? We are not. We're actually being very, very kind to all these villagers because they did not have homes, and we're giving them 3,072 homes. So this is actually a really good thing we're doing for the economy and this world. If you think about it, it's actually like this is very humane. Okay. Thank you. Let's go. Yo, skeleton. Welcome, dude. Happy early birthday. And then AJW, you just joined. Welcome. Yes, it's the Iron Farm one, Chaza. Because I'm trying to get all the tropical fish at some point in my world, which requires like a whole bunch of buckets, right? So the idea is I get this huge iron farm built, and I have all the buckets to just AFK that and automatically get all of the tropical fish. I almost wonder, I just had a thought if there would be a way to... Interesting. I just had a thought. There might be a way to automatically sort all the tropical fish. I'm gonna have to like think about this later, but if you used item filters, I feel like it could work. And you can set up 3072 item filters, have it automatically sort through all of them. Oh, that'd be so interesting. So you don't have to do it manually. Be the easiest way to get all of them. I don't know. I'd have to plan it a little bit, but it'd be pretty cool if it worked. Yeah, it's an obsidian farm. You know what we can do? I can lower my render a little bit. If I do that, then you won't see the wither bars, because the only reason you see them is because they're within render distance. I wonder if I should go through and, like, what if I renamed the withers? That could be kind of fun to name them after, like, viewers or something. They did, Chaza. I know, it's so sad. So, you have a couple of options. Unfortunately, they did break the Il Mango gold farm. It was basically a zombie pigman farm, gold farm that gave you a bunch of XP. It was a really, really... Oh, shoot. We have the bug. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, sometimes it doesn't load all the way. Oh, it does that because I lowered my render distance. That makes sense. But they broke the gold farm. So, if you're cool with having a second player on your world, kind of my rule, Chaza, is like... if, like, I say no other people are allowed to, like, join my world as if it was a server. But if you're in my physical house, you're allowed to join. So I kind of have done that with, like, alt accounts or bots or whatever. And there's a really good gold farm called the Glotzerfi Gold Farm. It's a 2-player gold farm that gets you a lot of XP. So if you're cool with that being your rule, you could try building that. Otherwise, Enderman farms, I guess, are pretty good for XP. If you want to go that route. Oh, wait, we got to send the second guy off as well. Let's go. Boom. Let's get this guy going. Cool, cool. All right. He's dropping down. Nice. Gonna go ahead and get this. And now we've got 14 of the 16 rows completely filled. Let's actually go. Let's actually go. That's so sick. That is 14 done. We've only got these 2 rows, 16 pillagers to go. Hi, Wunba. You're writing a thesis and your live streams keep me company and motivate me. Thank you. Dale, that is so sick to hear. What's your thesis about? That's so cool, bro. Is Lightmatica available on Bedrock? Unfortunately, I don't believe it is. They might have a similar mod, but I'm going to be honest, I would not know anything about it, so I do apologize there. You're asking kind of the wrong guy, but I don't know. Does anybody watching know if there's like a similar mod? All right, let's go ahead and go boom, just like this. Ooh, we actually need, wow. We need iron. Huh. We need a couple minecarts. All right, hear me out. We actually don't need to go back to base. If we get the minecarts from a couple of these guys, I think we should be fine. So let's start up the process on that to get a couple minecarts to do a few more of these guys. So I think the way we got to do this is we need a redstone block for sure. And I think we're going to need glass and pistons. All right, let's see if we got pistons down below. You're a huge fan of this Iron Farm series. Yo, wait, Great Milk. What's up, bro? Guys, Great Milk, he's a music artist. Bro, your stuff is so good. His music is so fire. Bro, it's nice to see you here, Great Milk. How you doing, bro? All right. So basically, let's practice with a whole row what we got to do. So we're going to start at the top. We have to get these guys out of their minecarts, and we have to get them inside of blocks. So essentially, we're going to take a block here, and we got to push this block down. So we got to go 2 or just 1 higher would be fine. We really want to get this down as a system. So we go like that. We take a block of redstone, push it, mine the redstone. Now he is in the block, just like that. That is perfect. I think what we can do is we can come here, break the rail, break the minecart, turn the schematic on, place the block back. And just like that, we've got him in. That is perfect. And what we can do is we can come here, drop down to the next while we pick up the minecart. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, Let me actually try to get like an optimal hotbar. I think we won't need rails. Go like that. 5. Boom. Mine. Break these. We're going to lose a lot of glass doing this, but that's all good. Rail. Boom. Turn it on. Boom. Just like that. That's 2 done. So yeah, it's not that bad of a process. 3. Go. Boom. Piston. Redstone. Mine. Boom. Can we see Murph? I can show you one of the cats. I don't know who it is. I need to take a closer look. I'll show you one of the cats here. Let's go back onto phone cam. Get camo on real fast. Oh, wait a second. No, I just realized we don't even have to do that. One of the cats magically teleported back onto the window. Not that window, but let me swap the cameras real fast. Look who it is. Do you guys know who that is based off of the loaf? Murph. 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 Hi, Murph. That's Murph. That's Murph over there. Yo, I'm gonna call you Dr. 4G803. Thanks for the 5, bro. Loving this series. I did want to ask, what shaders do you use and where do you find your schematics? So I'm going to be honest, when it comes to the schematics, firstly, I just want to say thank you for the super. That really does mean a lot. When it comes to the schematics, I have a friend, his name is JV Han, and he kind of finds a lot of them. Most of them are just on YouTube as like videos, and in the description of those videos, they have the schematic links and all that. In this case, JV Han sent it to me, so I got the schematic from him, but the original farm designer was by Autumn. What I am doing is we're creating a special spot in the Discord server where we're going to have all of my schematics just uploaded in there. So if anybody like wants to build one of these farms, it will just be available. So that's kind of the thought. We're still setting that up, but if you give it a couple days, that should all be set, which is going to be really helpful because I know a lot of people have been wanting them. All right. I'm kind of doing this on autopilot. If I do miss like a pillager or something, just let me know so I can come back to it. But yeah, I think, yeah. And then for my shaders, I just find my shaders online. It's my favorite ones right now are actually these depth of field shaders, which they look so good with replay. So like I can be looking here and see how the background gets blurred, and then I look at the background and it blurs the foreground. It's just really cinematic. I really like this one. Another one I've been using is Complementary Reimagined. That one's really good. Dane, thanks for the 2 Canadian. I appreciate that. I'll put you in the book, Dane. And yeah, this is Complementary Reimagined. It's pretty nice. These ones look really cool. But I don't know. I've always kind of been one that just likes the vanilla look of Minecraft. So I really don't use them a lot. Mostly only when it comes to like replay mod within videos is where I like to use it. Okay, let's go. Boom, boom. Find these. I've not played Marvel Rivals. I've not. I might have to check it out. But yeah, what Kai was saying, I'm not much of a gamer outside of Minecraft, if you can believe it. It's usually that there's like a lot of extra stuff going on. So outside of like streaming and stuff, there's not a lot of extra gaming time. But that's kind of the way I like it. I really like just focusing on this world. I know that if I just keep at this world for a very long time, it's going to be the most insane hardcore world eventually someday. And that's really my goal. All right, so from preparing these 8 pillagers, we have got... Oh, hello, Murph. Oh. Well, so much for cat cam. Oh, I'm giving her an ear scratch. She's loving this right now. Gonna go get a snack, Murph? Oh my gosh. She's actually, like, She loves that ear scratch. All right, let's go back. You want to see the totem pop? I think it was last stream. I tried to not pop totems, just because it's a flex to have like as few totems popped as possible in the world. But last stream, maybe it was 2 streams ago, I accidentally popped one, and it was, I'm sad, but it looks really funny. It looks so cursed. I'd have to run the exact numbers, sit the guy for the PC build, but I'm gonna tell you it was not cheap, getting the new components and stuff. But I look at it as a business investment, if you think about it like that, because it helps make videos and stuff faster, which in return will pay for itself like long term. So that's kind of my thought process. All right, that one's in perfect. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom, sweet. See ya, have a great day. Take care, Vortrox fan. When if your hardcore world comes to an end, what do I see myself doing afterwards? Have I thought about it? Yeah, I have given it a little bit of thought. Whoa. Are there 2? I'll answer that question in just a second. What? How are there 2 in here? I'm gonna kill one of them. That might have been a bad idea. Here. Let's line him up. Oh, please. Don't die. I just need to nudge him a little bit closer every time. How did 2 get in here? Okay. Okay. Please don't move, buddy. How are there... I must have, at some point, accidentally sent 2 into the same spot. That's the only explanation. Okay, so... What is that? We've got 5 left now? 5 to go? Yo, Vortrox fan 111, what's up? Wunba, how are you doing, bro? Oh my gosh, guys. I'm slowly but surely getting more and more worried that we might not have enough of these guys. How did I get 2 in there? That's crazy. Alright. Well, alright. We're almost good on minecarts to get the rest of them in. That's the whole reason why we're doing this. 6 left. Okay. We've got 6 extra pillagers. That's so crazy. I would have thought that 12 was like way too many extra, but in hindsight now, it's actually kind of the perfect amount. How many villagers do we need? We need 3,072 in total. So we've got 15 villager breeders to get all of them. Which I know sounds insane, but I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough villager breeders, to be totally honest. How many cells left? I think so. Actually, for getting them in, we're pretty close to done on all the cells. Here. But let's go double check real fast now. So we're going to do this last one, and we'll see how many left we've got. How long have I had Murph? I got her right after the Liquids video came out last year. So I think that was like 9 or 10 months ago. About 9 or 10 months. So she's coming up on being a 2-year-old. And then I got Juju a couple months after that. All right, cool. We should be good on minecarts to at least get started. So this is 2 full rows of pillagers completely done. You're loving seeing this come together. I know, it's so cool. It's so satisfying seeing a build like this come together and be assembled. All right, so yes, we have just got 16 more guys to add into the whole farm. So let's get all those guys in now. I think that'd be nice to at least get a little closer. You're loving the Farlands video? Dude, that was one of my favorites. I will say, I think the solar system video, for me, is going to be a lot cooler than that one. So if you liked that one, I think you're gonna really like the solar system. There's so much like, there's so many sciencey facts and stuff, and it's really cool. It's coming along. I'm so stoked to show you. All right, here, wait, let's turn this to all. Okay. Rails. 2, 1, now. Oh, I timed the lightning, but in the world? Where did they go? What? Oh no. Oh no. There are 3 in here now. Okay, at least they didn't die. Oh my gosh, at least they didn't die. Hey, Mikes, you gotta head out. You're gonna go to sleep. Have a good night's sleep, bro. Good night, dude. Thank you for watching. Okay, so I forgot to swap the direction of the rails. That's fine. That's totally fine. Here, there are a lot of things happening. First things first, let's kill these phantoms. That's like the first thing we gotta do. All right. Have I ever slept in my world? The last time I slept was day 3600. So I've officially stopped sleeping in my world since then. It's been almost 12,000 days. Actually, we're coming up on 12,000 days in about 40 days, which is pretty cool. To say you've not slept in that long, I don't think there are many people that can say they've done that. All right, so, all right. This is not that bad. We just need to essentially set up like a little platform like this that's going to come up, and we're just going to bring 2 of these guys out and drop the other one back in, and we'll be chilling after that. Put the rest in, see. Oh, true, Kai, that's a good point. We could put the rest in and see if these are enough. It's all good though. I think we should be able to get these in like a minute of work at this point. We'll go like that. Go up 1 more. At this point, we're basically done. Let me just get powered rails going down. I'm actually gonna crash out. It's not the villagers. It's not the pillagers. It's the freaking phantoms that make me want to actually, like, crash out. Somebody said there was a phantom switch as of recent versions of Minecraft. We need to verify if this is true. If there's a way to turn phantoms off and I don't have it, I will stop right now doing everything I'm doing, and I will go build that. We actually need it. I need a phantom switch. Okay. Should be able to go like that. If I come in. Ooh. Oh! Okay, not good. Not good. Not good. Here, let's go like that. Okay, yes. Oh my gosh, that's so perfect. He's going back into spot. That's actually the most insanely perfect way that could have gone. All right, get him into spot. Boom, just like that. He's back, and now we just need to get these 2 lined up. How did you design my storage? Thunder, it was just a lot of plugging little components together until it finally worked. But the new storage, I'm actually not designing that. There are a couple like redstone pros who are working on it. So once that's done, it's gonna be really, really cool. All right, let's just get 1 going at a time. Thankfully, that was not that big of an issue to switch it. Or to fix it. Yeah, you know what, JV? You're so right. I was so wrong. Phantoms are useful. What was I thinking? We should just always have phantoms. Man, if only there was like a really easy way to get rid of phantoms. If only there was a solution to that problem. I don't know, man. If only. Man, what the troubles we have to endure. Okay, let's get you going, bruh. Here. Boom. Thank you. Okay. Boom. Okay. Now we are chilling. So after this guy, we're only going to have 14 to go. So, all right. I was thinking of a really cool potential way to get the villagers into this system. I kind of want to create a minecart system that has like activator rails. I'll show you what I mean in a moment. We might have to design it on creative though. But all right, that is, let's just double check. 14, the rail is turned the right direction. Perfect. Okay, so come over here. We'll get the next couple ones going. You have to go. Thanks for reading the comment. Of course, bro. Take care, man. Should download the data pack, all mob heads, and make a video on getting them. That would be really cool. I do kind of want to do that. I'd have to kind of figure it out for the hardcore world, but I might have to do that at some point. That would be cool. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Sick. So, that is... What is this going to get us up to? Especially for the Museum of Everything. That would be pretty cool to get all the mob heads. But to be completely honest, I don't think it would be that difficult. In the hardcore world, at least. So we have access to so much stuff. Like so many mob farms that I think just farming them would be pretty easy. Alright, let's go. Boom. And boom. Alright. 12 to go. How did you break all the crossbows? We set up a whole bunch of snow golem chambers. So basically these guys were constantly shooting at snow golems. And then we just let that run for like 30 minutes and eventually they all broke. So it was a pretty cool system. It did take a while. It took us like 5 hours on stream the other day, but it is done. So I should have given that one more time. Okay. We're gonna go for 3. We're going for 3, guys. Oh my gosh. I might not have given it enough time. This could be really dumb. Okay. We're gonna do it. We're getting 3. Come on. Any second now. 1. Oh, that was close. How many more? We've only got 1 more. We've got 9 more guys. And then they're all in the farm. Oh, that was so close. That was kind of dumb. But it's, you know, as we say, we're risking it for the biscuit. Okay, there we go. Last one. And then we are on the final pillar. Dude, are you gonna make a series like OG Sunday? What do you mean? Like, hardcore series? What kind of series do you mean? I feel like we've got the hardcore series going well. I gotta post more in it, but, welcome, dude, welcome. Not sure I've seen you here before. Unique Moon, how are you doing as well? What are we making? We're making the world's biggest iron farm. And that's not even an exaggeration. It is 430,000 per hour. All right, here we go. The final couple. We definitely have enough pillagers, so that is fantastic. We actually don't have enough minecarts, which is the funny thing. But the final 8 pillagers are about to go into the farm. I am recording. Yes, sir, because this is all going in the video. We definitely want to record the final moment. It was day 16,561 or 2 that we finished this whole part of this video, getting the pillagers in. For 128 mobs, that's pretty efficient. We did that relatively quickly. Yes, Mr. Lucky, 430,000 ingots per hour. All right, 6 to go. 6 to go. We got to get a countdown going. 6. Okay, boom. Get going. Thank you. That's gonna be 5. 4. Oh my gosh. What in the world? How did I not set this up? Okay, thankfully we got it fixed quickly. Okay. Drop through. Boom. Boom. 4 to go. Oh my gosh. We're almost done with all the pillagers. Yes, sir. These might have been the hardest part of this whole build. Just because getting them is so tough. But we're actually done. Okay, 3. Let's go. This is going to be 2. Oh, wait a second. We're out of minecarts. All right, well, that's a little anticlimactic. Oh, wait, what? Wait, how did I forget this guy here? Okay, well, that's fine. I guess bring it up by 1. We were down to 3. We're at 4 now. All right, so all of these guys are in. Let's go ahead and get all these guys minecarts real fast, and we'll have enough to finish it up. So this was the next step anyway, so we got to come in here. Boom. Piston. Boom. No! Oh my gosh, what am I doing? That's actually so funny. It's fine, it's fine. We need like a fail montage of all the funny fails that we've done for this. Okay, boom. 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 We've got 1 minecart. We need 4 to finish this out. Let's finish this whole row real quick so we can stay organized. Oh, wait. Boom. Now we go boom. Okay. We have 2 minecarts now. Good stuff. 3. I just suffocated that guy for like a couple seconds with the redstone block. Boom. Okay. Pick that up. All right, 3 minecarts. We only need 1 more to be able to make this all work. YouTube, what's up, Vortrox fan? Yes, bro. This part is absolutely going in the video once we're finished. Oh, we did not get that minecart. That's totally fine, though. So we're going to do this whole row anyways. When's the next stream? I believe it's going to be Saturday morning, probably about the same time. So if you're enjoying this one, definitely set your alarms for that one. We're going to be continuing progress on this iron farm. Okay, you know what? We are out of glass. That is a bit unfortunate now. Okay, 2 to go. Let me just... Yeah, I want to finish this row just so I kind of stay organized and don't forget about it. Let me just grab a little bit more glass. Swap that shulker. Sick. Sick. I love that that works. All right. Just a few more right here. Let's see. We got that guy out. Yes, sir. All right. Oh, we already got this guy, but we just need to break his minecart. Thank you. Is it necessary to take them out of the carts? I actually am not sure. It might be totally fine with keeping them in the carts, but I'm just doing it just to be safe. I feel like with this farm, it really doesn't hurt to play it a little safer, you know? It's such a huge farm already. We're already putting the time in. Just putting an extra 30 seconds in is not a big deal. Why are they upside down? Because we thought it'd be funny to put the dinner bow name tags on them. That's literally it. Hey, what's up, Byron? As of right now, it's kind of a dead channel over there, so nobody's doing it. It was one of my friends, Wessel, who was doing it before, though. Okay, so that is these 3 rows fully finished. We now have enough minecarts to do the final couple pillagers. So let's get those guys in and call it a day on actually adding these pillagers. So we had 4. This will bring it down to 3 pillagers remaining. Okay. This is going to bring it down to 2. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No way. Oh. Oh my gosh. I thought I was losing one. Okay. We're having so many clutch moments. Okay. One more. Okay, 2 to go, 2 to go. Let's go. This is gonna bring it down to 1. Let's go. And now after he goes through, we got to change the system to bring 1 more right over to this row. Go boom and boom. That's already set up. We're just going to need to extend this card. Oh, hello, Murph. Oh, okay. They're both, you know what? Wait, 1 sec. Let me get this set up and we'll put cat cam on. They're both on their windows again. What a funny angle of, there we go. Now you get both. You get the double doozy. All right, guys. 1 to go. 1 more pillager. And this whole farm is ready. Pillager wise. I don't know why I'm saying the whole thing is ready. Because no, we still have got a long ways to go. Let's push them out. Sweet. The last one. That is it. That is it. Oh my gosh. Yes, sir. All 128 are in. We got to double check though. Let's do like an actual let's do a free cam round where we're just going to go through and verify every single row. I think it's going to be a really good idea just to ensure. Sweet. All right. So, quick free cam round. I think the way we do is we just back out like this. So we've got 1, 2. Oh, shoot. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here, let's go this way. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Perfect. Let's just count all of them. We got to make sure. 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. No. We've got them. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 32. So now we've got 64 guaranteed. We just got to count these two sides. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 32. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They are all in. We're done. We're done with all of these guys. Heck yes. We are all done. All right. So really the last stage is just going through here and breaking them out of the minecarts and putting blocks into their head. So pretty simple. Just go and repeat our pattern. I feel like at this point, we're going to be doing this for 15 minutes. If y'all got like Q&A questions, I love doing Q&A. We should. How's it going? Polylighting, welcome. Also, the Real Piggy YT. I see it's your first time for both of you guys on Twitch. Welcome, guys. This is all for 430,000 ingots per hour. How hard would it be to get 6 million ingots you need for a personal project? Well, let's see. If you were to do this farm for that long, I mean, that's literally like 15 hours of AFK time. It's really not that bad. So, like, I feel like if you need 6 million iron ingots, you could probably get away with one not this fast. If you did one that was like 2 million per, or 200,000 per hour, I think you'd be fine. I think that'd be more than enough. Should be like half the scale of this. And also it would be a lot less laggy. But yeah, you probably, like, if you're trying to get 6 million ingots for whatever it is you're doing, that's insane, by the way. If you're trying to get 6 million ingots, I'd say you probably need a better iron farm than simple 9,000 per hour farm. You need at least like 100,000 per hour, I would say. What are you doing that requires that many ingots? That's actually crazy. I thought 1.5 million was insane, but I guess not. Cinema, bro. Let's go. Whoa. Hey, Liver Olive, thank you for subscribing with the tier 1. Appreciate that. It's a sad day, guys. I'm out of coffee. Rest in peace, F coffee. Can we get an F in the chat for the coffee? The brew has unfortunately passed away. Pixel, what's your opinion on RAM prices? Bro, it's so dumb. Unfortunately, it's not looking good as well. If you're planning on building a PC, I would buy RAM now for the current price. If this was just me, if I were to do it again, I'd buy it now because it is unfortunately not looking like it's going to get any cheaper. So, yeah, that would be my advice. But, dude, it's so stupid. Like, it's not going to change, unfortunately. And it's also kind of looking like GPUs and stuff are going to follow the same suit. So, yeah, we might be cooked when it comes to building PCs. All right, let's start the second layer over here now. I actually, like, not even to make people jealous, but bought RAM at, like, the perfect time last year. It was crazy. I bought 128 gigs of RAM. That was like fast RAM for 400 bucks. Nowadays, that would have been over $2,000 worth of RAM, which is unfreaking believable. Like, the fact that it's that expensive now is so crazy. Hey, Minecraft Biker, must drink more water. You know what? I got you. I got you. Let me go ahead and take a sip. In fact, this goes for everybody watching. If you're here on stream right now, take a sip of water. Delicioso. I'm wondering if there's a quicker way to do this. Should I be like going in, placing the blocks first, and then later come back and mine everything? Or is this just a good system, that what we're doing now? You know what I mean? Like, if I placed these blocks, let's say we did this, boom, boom, drop to the next one. I don't know. This is, I feel like this is pretty good. There's really, it's less flying around this whole time. Oh, wait, okay, no, this is super good. We got to start the bed hop strat. Have you ever heard of bed hopping? It's the speedrunner strat for placing pillagers into iron farms. So you go like this, you drop in, then you drop onto the beds. Bed hop the next block like that, and you clutch the block. It's actually like crazy tech. Wait. Can we actually, like, unironically get really good at this? Let's see. So if we go like this. 3 blocks. Wait, bed hopping could be the trick. This is so dumb. Oh, please tell people what Juju ate. Juju ate an artificial plant today. Because she's on a diet and she's so, like, she's not even starving. Like, I need to preface this by this. She's getting the same amount of food that Murph is getting, and Murph doesn't even eat all of her food. Juju is just, she eats a lot of stuff. So she literally ate an artificial plant today because she was so hungry. She's a little goober, is what she is. No, it's okay, JV. We don't need to talk about that. The little gluttonous beast. Oh. All right, bed hopping. Oh, it's the strat. Oh my gosh. I'm a professional bed hopper. 2, 3. Oh, I didn't mind that. Okay, we got to get a timer going to see how long it takes per cycle. Boom. Oh, that one was really good. We got 2 blocks placed up. This is really funny, actually. I'm loving this. A single brain-celled organism. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I do think of Juju like that, but she's good. She's just getting used to not having unlimited food. She used to have a bowl that she could just eat unlimited from, and that's probably why she grew so quickly. But yeah, now we're trying to get her on a bit of a diet. Typical orange cat behavior. Literally. At this rate of maybe 1 per 15 seconds, how long will it take to finish the whole thing? I love the bed hopping. That's so funny. Okay, only one more on this row and we're done. Let's go. Okay, maybe that was a bad idea there. I placed a few too many. Okay, so after this, guys, let's plan what we're going to do next. Do we start building the infrastructure of the farm, or do we start moving villagers in? I'm honestly indifferent. We could go either route. There are pros and cons to either. I feel like it could be very beneficial to get a whole system in for the actual villagers, figure out the rails and stuff, because that's going to be a lot more complex than these pillagers were. That's part of the reason why I wanted to start with the pillagers, to kind of get a knack for it, kind of get the hang of it. I don't know if we do the structure or the villagers. I don't want to do the nether side first because we're still working on the storage and kind of the layout for that. So I kind of want to wait there. It could be helpful to do all the redstone. You do villagers first. I'm not actually going to get all the villagers in. I'm just going to... Did I break the minecart on those guys? I did. Okay. I'm not going to get all the villagers in. We're just going to kind of set up the rail track system for them. I have an idea with like how we can make it redstone powered, and it will be a lot quicker than these pillagers. Because basically you can change the direction of minecart rails with redstone. So I think if we do something like that, where the rail system changes every time the villagers pass over on a minecart, it could like make the whole system automatic. I'll have to show you what I mean once we get to it. Gosh, it's so satisfying doing this. Villagers first, because iron golems will spawn right away. Actually, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't do villagers because of that exact reason. If we have iron golems spawning, they're gonna get in the way of everything the whole time we do it. So Hello, phantoms. 2 more. Okay, maybe not. 1 more for this whole row. Let's go. Oh, okay. Where are we at? 2 more right over here. Only because of lag. Yeah, so, I don't know if we do villagers first or not. Another day, another Wunba stream. What's up, Vaughn? How you doing, bro? You were just scrolling and you found me, Cap the Dap? Bro, I love your name. What is up? Welcome to stream. Right now, we are having inner conflicts within my head, trying to figure out what direction we go with this iron farm. But now that we've got all the pillagers in. Hello, what's up, Iron Killer? Mads, hello as well. All right, last one right over here, last row, and then we'll have half of these guys fully in. Yeah. It could be fun to start building blocks, though, today. Like, part of me wants to start making portals and all that, just to kind of get the hang of doing portals and everything. I don't know, doesn't that sound kind of fun? Doing portals? I feel like I kind of want to do portals next instead of villagers. Or just set up the whole rail system. It does sound fun. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. I'm gonna chuck all those. Fan-friggin-tastic. Let's go 3, 4. Boom. Boom. Sweet. Do building. Let's do it. A man on a mission. Yes, sir. That's my whole goal. I've got a plan for this hardcore world to get to 20,000 days this year. And it's only going to work if we put in the time, sink the hours and stuff. And it's going to be so sick when it happens. I know it will happen. But also, I got to say, like, it should be, like, all of us on a mission. Because, like, maybe it'll sound cheesy or not. But, like, low-key, I don't know if I could sink as much time into this world as I do without like having people to chat with and just a community to hang out with, because it really does help stay motivated. So we'll see how it goes, but yes sir, I am on a mission. Also, I want to say thank you to is Ratsix for the tier 1 on Twitch. Also, we're so close to hitting our sub goal. That's crazy. We might hit it this stream or the next one. I'm not entirely sure. 3, boom, let's go, boom, chakalaka. All right, so this is gonna get this whole row. We have 3 more. Once we're done with these 3 guys, we will have half of the farm completely ready with these pillagers. You know what? It's probably faster if we swap those items as well. I'm just trying to think of little micro adjustments that we can be doing. So we go like that. If we swap the food and all that here, boom. Now we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Just like that. Yo, Hank the Shark with the tier 1. Dude, what an awesome name. That's a funny little name. I don't know why I just said it was a little name. No, that's a cool name though. That's cool, bro. Appreciate the tier 1. What state do I live in? I live in Austin, Texas. Home of the Texas and the brisket and the guns and the big trucks and cowboys and stuff. You're allowed to make fun of the Texas stereotypes if you live there. And also, like, it's so true. Those stereotypes are so true in Texas. It's so funny. It has so much culture. Oh my gosh, we've really got this down now. This is incredibly quick. Why are some pillagers upside down? So it really does not matter, but for the actual farm to work, but some of them are called dinner bone. We were basically trying to make sure that we name tagged all of them, and it's really easy to tell from upside right pillagers to upside down ones when you've name tagged them or not, if they turn upside down when you do. So that was kind of like our system of making sure we name tagged all of them. I could turn them back right side up if we really wanted to, but I honestly think it's kind of funny leaving some of them upside down, because then people ask questions just like you. Oh, whoops. We need to do boom, boom, boom. There we go. Have I found the new storage creative world? I can kind of show you the design if you'd like to see what we've got so far on the creative world. It's going to be really cool once it's done. Okay. Boom. We've only got 1 more on this pillar. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Yeah, so I think for the new storage, I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to put it yet. I'm torn between building it in an entirely new spot or doing it in the nuclear base. Getting rid of the old storage system there, basically upgrading it. I feel like I kind of want to do the nuclear base. I don't know. I feel like it's just better. AJW, that's such a hard question to ask. Who's your best YouTube friend? I feel like they're different friends for like different I don't know, like different things. Like Mog Swamp is definitely up there. I don't know if I could say I have like a best friend or not, but like Mog Swamp, Sammy, Shovel, Yikes. Like a lot of people, once you know somebody in real life, they kind of become a different type of friend as opposed to just through YouTube, you know? Oh, wait, Sammy's watch. No, what? You know what? No, sorry. No, best friend, absolutely not Sammy. Anybody but Sammy. What's up, Sammy? How you doing? You know, you're paying me for that, right? As we discussed, for me to say that. How you doing, Sammy? We are so close to finishing all these pillagers, dude. We're basically going through getting them out of I gotta show you the bed hop strat. So you come here, go boom, boom, break all this. Watch this. Bed hop strat is actually the way. Break those, boom, hop onto the beds, just like that. Place the glass, boom, repeat. It's the goated method. It's actually, like, unironically so efficient. Bro, Sammy, we gotta do our Minecraft horror mod together. We were talking about potentially doing a live stream playing a horror mod together. I think that'd be so fun. Okay, cool. We've now got 6 more rows to go. Almost done. Oh, that'd be so cool to do that. I'm a little worried because some of the horror mods are actually terrifying based off of the looks. There are gonna be so many jump scares, but it's gonna be the best. It's gonna be such good content. Oh, okay, I just fell. Okay. So locked in with these strats. The broken script. Yeah, that's the one we were looking at. That looks so fun to play, actually. Seven Omens. I generally like to keep that stuff like private, just because it's kind of like personal information. But I will say it's now up by 5 because thank you. It's Shushido for the 5 Australian dollars, I think. Hey, Wunba, I've missed so many streams. It's 3 a.m., but you make my day brighter. Bro, well, yes, that confirms the Australia theory. Dude, it's so nice to have you here. And, dude, I really do appreciate the kind words. You know, I make your day brighter. People like you make my day brighter just with the kind words. And it's very motivational to keep grinding, keep working on these worlds, especially, like, just seeing all the kind words like that. It helps. Yeah. This is a mod called Better Clouds that is giving me these nice clouds. I don't know. I installed it last year, and I kind of love it. It just makes the game look cool. I could turn it off and just have the vanilla ones, because, like, I thought they added, like, a little creeper Easter egg into one of the clouds, but I don't know. I think it's nice having these clouds. Hey, Nala, welcome. What did Sammy say? Those are not... This is... No. Yeah, Sammy, these are different clouds. It's a mod I have called Better Clouds that does this. Like, the default... Let me show you. The default is... Go mods, Better Clouds. Let me just turn this off. Vanilla. Yeah, look at how gross the normal clouds are. The normal clouds are actually disgusting. I don't know. I think I really like this. There are just a couple of little things that, yeah, we're definitely keeping that back on. They look so fluffy and blocky. You're so right. All right, so we need to make our decision what we're doing after we get these pillagers in. Are we going to deal with the villager rail system or start building? I feel like I'd like to start building. It's going to be pretty fun building. We've only got, let's see, 40 more of these guys to break out. So, yeah, that should be just a couple more minutes of this. Use bliss shaders. The clouds are perfect. I've seen them. They are pretty nice. I don't know, kind of for the Minecraft vanilla look, I like to play without shaders, but I totally get what you mean. All right, we're going to need some more blocks real quick. Just get a couple stacks, chuck those. That should be good to at least finish this whole thing out. You got $9 back from Steam, so yeah, well, dude, I appreciate it. I'm going to put you... as a little extra thank you, I'm going to put you in the book of donations at the end of stream. So, thank you, bro. That's very generous of you. go pet the cat. I will warn you, if I pet the cat, there is a good chance she gets up and leaves. So I'm warning you. You've been warned. If you guys have cats, you need to get them those window things. They're like 20 bucks on Amazon. And they spend, look at her elbow just hanging down. That's really funny. You guys gotta get them those things. They are always on them. They're actually like such a good investment for cats. Am I ever gonna get a third cat? Ooh, triple. If I got a third cat, I'd probably get another orange cat. Imagine having 3. I don't know. It was a little crazy trying to acclimate Murph and Juju initially to each other. They oh, my bad. Yeah, let's get cat cam going. Yeah, it was a little tricky. They had to. Murph did not like Juju at first. She kind of attacked her a couple times, so you have to like keep them in separate rooms for a while. I don't know. I feel like it'd be a little tricky with a third cat. Why do I like orange cats so much? So orange cats are awesome. Orange cats are the best. I'd die if I got a third. Yeah, it'd be a little crazy. The apartment is not large enough for them. It's like 900 square feet, I think, total. They use every square inch of that space. I'm telling you, they maybe down the road with a house eventually. Switch cameras. Yeah, we swapped out the spot, just the angle for it. I don't know. I thought it would be fun to do something different. Okay, well, final 32 villagers. Sorry, pillagers. Big difference. Final 32 pillagers. And then they are all properly in space. What's up? What's up, JV? Am I doing something wrong, JV? Read DMs? All right, let me see. When JV sends me DMs, it's usually very important. Wunba, do not waste any time setting up elaborate rail system. The best option is just to have a lever curve the normal rail so that the villager continues or moves into the cells. Secondly, snap. Oh, interesting. Okay. I will, I'll look, I know the snap aim. I'll have to take a look at that, JV. You will probably, after stream, I'll do some testing of, like, the rail system. See how that goes. But I appreciate it. Call you Sushi. You're Low Shark. You changed your name. Oh, okay, okay. What is up, Low Shark? Welcome back, bro. Okay, I thought there were 2 in there. That was weird. Huh. All right, we're fine. I will call you Sushi now. Congrats on the name change to one of my favorite foods. We had this conversation last night. Would you rather have sushi or pizza only for the rest of your life? Hey, what's up, Coon? Welcome. You have 2 gray cats, Tank and Cat 2. You did not call your cat Cat 2. I refuse to believe that. You did not call your cat Cat 2. Although, I have a friend who has a little dog. He calls him Dog. I'm not even kidding. That's literally his name. Just little dog. So, I guess I could believe Cat 2 is such a bad name. You better not. Pizza for me. I'd say pizza is the way if you have to choose one or the other for the rest of your life. It's gotta be pizza. Ooh. Okay, wait, where were we? We were right. We get that one. We did. Okay, we were second to last on this stack. All right, let's go. Boom. 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 What are we building, Viewer King? So we're making a huge iron farm. This iron farm requires 128 pillagers, and we're actually on the last couple ones. We're basically pushing these blocks into their heads so that they won't right away scare the villagers. The farm's gonna all work. I'll show you. So just like that, we finished a whole row. But we've gotten all of these guys in. We just have these final 3 rows of blocks to push into their heads, and then we're done. We're actually gonna be done. I can't believe it. This has taken longer than I thought to get these pillagers in. I'm so surprised. Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I thought this whole project was going to be quick, but it's kind of how it is that they always turn out to be longer and harder than you thought or expected. When you work, especially on a world record iron farm, kind of makes sense. You're changing your username to Sushi Pizza? Bro, do it. Cat 2 is a goated name. You know it's not. You're just saying that to mess with me now. It's a terrible name. Bruh. IGN, you're crazy. In hindsight, it may have been a poor choice of words. I'll be honest. Why are some of them upside down? Because we were trying to make sure they all got name tags so they didn't despawn. It's just easier to tell if they have a name tag if you put a dinner bone name tag on them. All right. Oh, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. Sweetness. Fortrix fan, bro, I appreciate that. Are the villagers going to be harder? I feel like yes and no. Probably yes, just because there are physically more of them. But the nice thing is we don't have to be careful with them because we have a way to get a whole bunch of them very easily and quickly. So, like, for example, here we had to be super careful. If we lost any of these guys, it's pretty detrimental. But with the villagers, we can always just breed up more. So I think if we get a good system, it's really just going to come down to a matter of time as opposed to it actually being challenging. No, JV says that they're going to be worse. So JV's actually built this farm before. For if you guys didn't know that. He's built this farm before, and he's saying that they're going to be worse. So, shoot. I guess we'll see. Here, I'm going to quickly get rid of this whole dirt path, and then we are going to get these final 2 rows. I really hope they're not worse, but, like, not significantly worse. But 3,000 really is just a lot of mobs to deal. 3,000 is a lot to deal with anything. So that is a concern. What's up, the dead guy? Welcome to stream. See, it's your first time over there. I hope your name is not literal. That'd be unfortunate. Oh, okay, okay. Let's go. Boom. Boom, boom. Oh. How's it going? Pixel. Take care, man. Have I collected the new armor trims? I have not collected all the armor trims. I do want to do that at some point, Redbird. I think there's something with the copper armor. What is it like? It might be like 7,000 total armor sets. I'll probably try to get all of them at some point. Just because it's kind of a cool challenge for sure. I don't know. I don't feel like it'd be that hard in the hardcore world because I've already got all the diamonds and netherite and stuff required to do it. It would really just come down to kind of a tedious challenge. If you get what I mean? All right. Oh, we're almost done. We've only got one more row after this. Oh, couple phantoms coming in. Let me get these guys dealt with real fast. Okay, which one's coming first? No! It's so It's so tricky to deal with them right. Where'd he go? Right there. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my gosh. No. No, he's gonna... Oh my gosh. That's so frustrating. I don't know if there's a way to save this guy. I hate phantoms with a passion. Am I recording? Yes, I'm recording. Bro, there were blocks in between. He's either gonna live or not. Oh, we got so lucky. He had a lot of extra health and the sweeping edge was not that close. Oh my gosh. Oh, that could have been so much worse. All right. That makes me hate phantoms that much more. Oh, we got lucky he lived. He has 12 hearts. Is that really the case? They have 12 hearts? I had no idea. Was that it for the music? I think that might have been it. All right, let's get some new music going. It's time. I'm feeling the disco music. This song's good. This one's chill. We've only got 2 for 9 more pillagers, and then we're done. This actually looks so crazy. Seeing all of these floating beds from down here. Like, we've been getting slow progress on this build, but it is very, very slowly but surely coming along. When did I get every what, Potato? Every enchantment on a shovel? Oh, I got that, I'd like to say like 2 months ago with the 12W49A snapshot. So basically there's a way to get, you can put any enchantment onto any piece of armor. So you do that, you basically get 20 helmets that have like every single different possible enchantment. And then you take all of those helmets, you upgrade them to a later version where you can merge all of those enchantments in another bug. So you do that, then you update to the latest version, put netherite on everything, and then you can basically get a god set like that. In fact, people are calling them notch armor sets, which is kind of a really cool name for it when you get every single set, every single enchantment. If you want to see a video on it, you should check out Staken's channel. He has a really good video demonstrating kind of the whole way to do it in case you wanted to get it yourself. All right, guys, this is it. The final, I think, 5 pillagers, and we will be done with all of them. They will be fully in this farm, the whole system working. 4 to go. No, maybe 3, actually. Sorry for bad English. No worries, bro. No worries. All right, 2 to go. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. We're almost done. How many pillagers total died? Let's check. Actually, we can do the math afterwards. But this is the last pillager in the farm. Just like that. Break these. Break this. Shebang. All 128 pillagers are in the system. They are all inside of glass blocks. Everything is perfect. In total, we had 140 originally. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. We have 7 extra, which means 140 minus 7. We went through 100. We lost 5 along the way. We have 5. We have 7 spares. So let's go. Let's go, guys. Oh my gosh, that feels so good to get all those in. Oh, yes. All right, we're going to end the recording and start a fresh one. Finish recording. Save replay. Start a new one. And I'm going to start a new replay recording because we have a couple of options. They should go in the sun. Maybe we'll put a crossbowless pillager in the end museum at some point. That's a pretty good idea. That's a mob I don't exactly have. We can go upper right corner just because it's cool now. Different setup. I don't know. I just think it's fun. Wow, this is taking a second to save this replay. Glitch Zone streams probably, let's see, we've gone for 2.5 hours, probably 3 to 4 today. I really just want to get started on the next section of this. So, with that being said, let's actually go ahead and empty our inventory. So let's grab these shulkers that we have up top. We're going to just kind of consolidate everything. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Go ahead and load this. And we have, yeah, that one can go away as well. All right. So, what we got to do, I guess we're going to start on the portals, right? Is that what we're going to begin with? What do you guys think? Should we do portals or should we do villagers? Portals or villagers? I'm actually so happy to have that whole step done. Let's put all of this away. Cool, cool. All right, put that away. Portals or villagers? Okay, it's looking on Twitch at least. Most people are saying portals. I think more portals. I think portals could be more interesting anyways. All right. Portals don't fight you. Oh my gosh. The other thought though is that if we do portals first, it's going to be less laggy because as soon as we add the villagers in, it's going to get really laggy. So I feel like it makes strategic sense to start with the portals to prevent lag as long as possible. So this is like my thought. Let's go ahead and load all. So right over here, basically this is my thought. I say we just get all the frog lights and all the portals in first. Whoa, Razor, bro. Whoa, Razor with 5 gifted memberships. Holy cow, bro. That's incredibly generous, Razor. Dude, I'm not sure I've ever seen you gift a membership before. That's insane, dude. I appreciate that so much. Congrats to Miso Sugar. It's Sushi. Sushi got it. Karina, Lucky Mapping, YT Drace. Congrats to you guys. GG's. Wow. Okay, so basically, let's actually turn the opacity on this up. Let's go, visuals, I think. Ghost Block Alpha, let's turn this to 0.6. See what that looks like. There we go. So now we can kind of see them a little better. So we're basically going to be coming in here, doing a whole bunch of shroom lights and nether portal blocks. And I think we just do this for the entire system. So like, I called them nether portal blocks, but they literally have a name. It's called obsidian. So I think we take like 5 shulkers of each. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. And we got to think about this smart. We kind of want to empty the inventory as much as possible for whatever we're not using. So that's going to be like keeping our inventory something like that. Just as minimalist as possible. Then we take a bunch of pearlescent frog lights. And then we're going to take a bunch of obsidian. We'll just go like that. So generally the idea I'm thinking is I said I want to build this whole farm without easy place. So I say we use no easy place. Basically, we want to start mapping this out. So it's going to be, oh, wait. It's going to be incorrect. No, that's fine. It all works. I think it's just kind of a fun challenge to do it without easy place. To kind of learn how the whole system works. So we're going to have like obsidian. I just really want to get, I can actually turn the whole schematic off once we kind of get the pattern down. That's also part of the reason why I don't want to use easy place. So we'll go like that. Then boom, 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 boom. Yeah, there we go. So that is, oh wait, wow, we have a lot. Okay, there we go. So now we'll just go ahead and start filling this whole floor in. I think that's going to be pretty good. How many villagers per system? It's going to be 24 per system. Oh, the other thing I just thought of is we might want to leave these blocks open so that we can drop the villagers down, right? Feel like that could be the play. If we kind of know where the blocks are. It's also not a big deal just coming back afterwards and mining them out. Actually, okay, hear me out. It's probably easier to just leave these filled in. Afterwards, once we finish all the portals, we'll just mine a straight line down and remove all the blocks in the way. I feel like that's probably the best, cleanest way about this. Yeah, mine them out after, as opposed to like having to try to think about it. It's just going to save us the most time. All right, so we'll take this all the way across. Like the new name, you changed it? Bro, you changed it to Sushi Pizza MC. Oh my gosh. I love the name. It's so beautiful. Aww. She just wants to be hugged for a second. The schematic verifier is going to scream at me, but it's going to say it's all wrong state, so it should be fine. She just wants to be hugged. She's such a good little cat. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, there she goes. Can I show the mods I use? Yes, of course, Jillian. This is the whole... You know what? Let me swap to no cam right here so you can see them all. That is the full list in case you want to pause and just look through them all. All right. So, now that Murph is gone, I'm going to set the cam just on Juju. There we go, because everybody loves cat cam. All right, yeah, it is a lot of mods. I have quite a few mods. So okay, I think it's a no. It's important to get the pattern in. So we go like 2, then 1, 2, then 1, 2, then 1, 2, just like that. Sweet. And now basically we can just come in here and fill everything in all at once. I think this is going to be a pretty good system. I don't know. Part of my... I just feel like it's kind of fun to learn to build farms and stuff again without Lightmatica. Easy place. Just to kind of know how bad it used to be. SHJ, probably not, just because it's super similar. It's literally the exact same process as the previous enchantment video, just more tedious. So I have the video recordings for it. I was thinking about it, but then it just doesn't really make sense with the whole other video having been dropped. But I will do another downgrading video at some point soon. Like, I really want to get barrier blocks, some other pretty cool items and stuff. Oh, this is very satisfying. Oh, it's okay. This is exactly what I hoped for. I was hoping that placing all these blocks in by hand would just be... It's really satisfying. It's slower for sure, but it's very satisfying. If we could get a... Do you think we could get a whole row of these done today? Like 16 of these farms? Because all being said and done, this is not that challenging. Actually just following this pattern. Gabriel, hello, welcome. Still building the iron farm, or is this a rebuild? Yes, this is still the iron farm. We are on day 8 of working on the iron farm now. We've got all the pillagers in. Now we're beginning the portals and the spawning platforms for all the iron golems. So, hoping to really get this, get quite a few layers in soon, like quickly. Also thinking, so... Recently, I turned the villager breeders off just because they were starting to get quite a few in there. I'm wondering if I should turn them on just a little longer. Keep it going till we get like at least like 1,500 villagers. Just my concern is it's going to start lagging and get really bad up there. Cat cam equals you're happy. That's great. That's great. Will I release the new storage system? That's the plan, yeah. It's not designed yet. But yeah, it's gonna take a while. I don't know entirely when it will be available, but when it is, it's gonna be so sick. Oh, okay, perfect. So we are already through like half a shulker of frog lights. That's so sick. Do you think it makes sense to get all the portals in first? I'm just kind of trying to learn the fastest way. So if we got all the portals and then did the frog lights, or do we keep doing it one layer at a time like this? I don't know. But anyways, just like that, that finishes the first setup. So I think now, let's go back to the schematic. The way this works is we're going to get a single block on the bottom of these. Remember, we said floating blocks, we're going to use easy place. And then, yeah, essentially just like that. So we'll go like 1, 2, perfect. I feel like portals first could actually be fastest. If we do all obsidian things first, and then come back and do all shroom lights. Or frog lights, whatever you call these things. Okay, 2, 3. Okay, so each of these needs to be 3 tall. 3, 3, 3, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Perfect. All right, let's repeat this on this side as well. In fact, we could probably do this without easy place. Boom. I don't know what point I'm trying to prove by not using easy place, but I know I can do it. I know I can do it. I want to prove that I can. All right, we'll go like that. Perfect. You know what? I could make a slight modification to the farm that would make this a little quicker to build if we're not using easy place. We could do all the corner blocks down here as well. I feel like, JV, it wouldn't be a problem if we did this, right? Just fill all these in. I don't see why it would be a problem. I think we're gonna do it. You'll see why. This one, I know we don't have to, but just for OCD purposes, we're going to. It's gonna make everything much quicker if we're not using easy place to just have these all perfectly filled in. Hello there, buddy. Hello. And yeah, it's fine. Cool. We're chilling. Sweet. Should you change your name too? It's up to you. It's not my decision. You got this. Do I kill mobs with a sword or an axe? Dude, it really doesn't matter. I kind of do prefer the sword, especially because it has every enchantment on it. So it's just a sword that kills everything. It is the most OP thing. I love having Smite, Sharpness, and Bane of Arthropods on my sword. Alright, so now we got to get the middle piece, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's going to go like that. So we're just going to slightly modify these, but that's all good. Let's see. No, it won't be. Everything breaks. Okay, buddy. No, it's fine. It's fine. Name of the cat, Kobe. That one's called Juju up there. All right, so we'll go like this. We'll just start bringing these across, and it should be chilling. I guess the next step after this is to get glass on top of all the portals. And I don't think it makes sense to light them just yet. I think we should leave them unlit for a while. Why do you use frog lights? I don't know. I guess it's a spawnable block that prevents other mobs from spawning. Because it's lit up. That's a good question, though. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I hate phantoms. Oh my gosh. What is this? What is this? This is genuinely infuriating. I'm gonna kill so many phantoms during the course of this. I wonder if it makes sense to start on the very top layer so that we don't have to kill as many phantoms, because I'll be under blocks if we have the top layer. Oh, slimes cannot spawn on frog lights, but iron golems can. Oh, that makes sense. Because, yeah, slimes can spawn at any light level as long as it's a slime chunk. That's interesting. That's really interesting to know. Okay, but I also thought... Oh, you know, it doesn't matter, JV, because slimes can only spawn below a certain Y level, but because I'm doing it this way, it works. But anyways, guys, I think that's the first one done. I would say it's probably a good idea to also do the glass at the same time. So we're going to come here, grab 2 shulkers of glass. Oh, wait. We're not quite done. We got to come in here. Whoa. Epilepsy warning, I guess. Go like this. Just get the middle of the portals done. What? W Minecraft Biker. He said, let's hype this up with a $2. But then after, did 10 gifted memberships. What? Dude, you're crazy. You're actually crazy, Minecraft Biker. Matt, Alex, Mama, Deveray, Jody, Liam, CF Queen, Moose, Kitty Cat, KS Flames all got the memberships. Wow. That's crazy, Minecraft Biker, bro. Dude, thank you for the incredible generosity. That's so crazy. That's so insane. W Minecraft Biker. How's the biking been going now that it's warmed up a little bit as well? All right. Sick, dude. Oh my gosh. All right, let's I guess we'll start with just getting all these in. What would I prank call? How should I prank call Mog Swamp? He did a prank call to me. He did Lava Chicken the other day. Oh, okay, wait a second. We're back. Murph is back. Yo, Sushi. You didn't know this was a cool thing, but anyways, do I like burger? Sure. No, there's no way it's called that. Do I like Kurger being, it's like Hungry Jack's in Australia. What's my favorite fast food place? For me, it's got to be Chipotle. It's my favorite fast food place. If you're talking about Burger King, I've never been a Burger King fan. I'd say the best burgers out here in Austin, if we're talking fast food, probably In-N-Out. In-N-Out's like definitely up there. It's one of the best places. But my favorite fast food, it's got to be Chipotle. Or Kava. Kava's actually pretty good. And it's on the healthier end. Oh, they're both on the same window now. They're watching something. Let's see, what are they watching? They're a squirrel or something? I think they must be watching a squirrel or something, but I cannot see it out there. Oh. Sweet. So, all right, we need to get a timer going to know exactly how long one of these modules takes. So, let's start over. We're going to start the next module. Oh yeah, of course these are going to say that the schematic is wrong, but it's not. So, let's start a new module. Get our first block in. Basically, we're going to need to time from the start how long one of these takes. So, we've got to build 128 of these. So, saying it like that is depressing. 128 of these modules we gotta make. I guess a world record's not supposed to be easy. Yeah. 128. It's so crazy. This might be the worst part of the whole build. Okay, cool. So we go there, bring this over, just so that we get the outline in. Cool. All right. From here, we said we were going to start with the portals first. So let's get all those. No! What? No. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What am I doing here? Oh my gosh. This is so bad. Why did I do this? Oh my gosh, doing this without Lightmatica is going to get mega aura points. Okay, there we go. Why am I filling the corners? Just because we figured it would be a little easier and quicker this way, because I'm trying to not use easy place for this whole build. So we're just going in, basically doing the corners just because then it's easier to place floating blocks, or what would be floating blocks. But it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. All right, so if we're doing all portals first, that'll make it very easy to come in and do the blocks, the frog lights later. Oh, all right. Well, the cats are gone. They've left. You can see the stuff that I am dealing with. Their craziness. They can't commit to any single thing. Gotta go. Take care, Beetroot. Take care. So I guess the frog lights rows are to ensure that slimes don't spawn, because it has to be a light block that golems can spawn on, but not slimes. So seems like that's the reason, but I don't know if it really matters because it's above the slime spawning level anyways. Normally you build this farm inside of a perimeter, so it's really low down in the world, but we're not doing that, so it's all good. Okay. So far we're at 2 minutes of time working on this. Does this farm require redstone? It does, but very minimal redstone. Basically just to turn the whole farm on. So it's really not that big of a deal. 2 minutes to do one of these modules. So if we can get it, I feel like 8 minutes is a pretty realistic guess at what this is going to take. If we can do one of these in 8 minutes, somebody multiply that out. 8 times 128 for the amount of hours. That's like roughly 20 hours. So it's a lot. It's a lot, but it's to be expected for a farm that's 250,000 blocks. Trust me, once it's done, it's gonna be so worth it. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna prank call Mog. But I'm down to prank him with a raid at the end of stream. Assuming he's still streaming. Bro, he would not believe. You know what we do? Okay, wait. Actually, guys, do you think we could prank Mog? We saying prank Mog that I died to entity cramming. What if we go on a copy of the world, die on there, and just are on the death screen for like a little while? So that people go to his chat. All right, you know what? Let's do it. I actually want to see what will happen, but let's finish this portal first. Or you know what? Because people are going to go to Mog and tell him what we're doing, we're going to prank somebody else other than Mog. I'm not going to say who it is so that people don't go to Mog and tell him. It's going to have to be someone else. All right. Yeah, so we go up 4. Perfect. Then we start going this way. Just do one row at a time. Yeah, I feel like this is a pretty good system, what we got going here. Oh, actually, yeah, this is incredibly satisfying going this way. Sometimes I wonder with, like, these builds, how many blocks we've placed in the world. Gosh, I'm telling you, these cats are so indecisive. They're literally back again. Yeah, I have a big obby farm for all this. That's how we got it. All right, we are at 5 minutes so far on this farm. It's looking like it's going to potentially be a little more than 8 minutes per module. I'm not liking that. It's a lot of effort, a lot of time that's going to be going into this. How am I restocking my hand so quickly? Yeah, so that's a feature within the Tweak Room mod called hand restock. As long as you have the items in your inventory, as soon as a stack gets low, it just automatically brings it out to your hotbar. Very, very helpful for big builds like this. But also, if you didn't want to play with that, you could use what's called pick block, and it would just, as long as they're in your inventory. That's a vanilla Minecraft feature as well. Prank Sammy with it. Okay. Ooh, okay, so we are out. Let's get some more. Sweet. We've got one more portal. We are at 6 minutes and 23 seconds. So we still have to do the middle obsidian on each of these, but we also got to do the glass on top. So we'll go like this. Now we'll get all the glass. So we run across like this, and then we're chilling. Let's see, glass. Okay, cool. Yeah, I might have signed up for something a little more than I thought. I might have bit off more than I could chew, saying that I'm doing this whole farm. But now I feel like we're too far in that we gotta finish. I'm starting to realize what 128 modules of this means. And sure, we'll get faster as we go through these. For sure. Is this worse than Blazing Caves? I don't know. Nah, Blazing Caves was tedious. But Blazing Caves was so fun. I don't think there was a single moment that I was, like, regretting working on it. I have to make 120 of these portal areas. Yes. So now we go like this. We go right in the middle. All right. Boom. Because basically 128 spawn spots for these iron golems. All right. I'm about to end the timer once we finish all 3 of these. And that is it. At 7 minutes and 54 seconds to do one of these modules. So, with that being said, 2 modules done after 7:54. Let's do the math for this. So, calculator. If it takes, we'll say 8 minutes because there's restocking items and stuff. So we'll say 8 minutes times 126 to go is 1,008 minutes to do the rest of the farm. So at that rate, divide that by 60. That gives us 16.8 hours, 17 hours. If we did 4 streams, we'd be done with this. I feel like that's pretty good, actually. That's less than I thought. All right, guys, let's prank somebody now. So, do I have a copy of the world? Do I have a copy of the world? Shoot, I don't have a copy of the world. Is there a world that I can make it look real? All right, let's go into the 358k obby farm. Let's just say, here, let's go set block. We're about to prank somebody. Nether portal. Okay, we got to make this look real quick. So let me firstly get the hardcore hearts texture pack on. We're cheating. Oh my gosh, caught in 4K. Okay. Now let's go XP set Wunba. I don't know, 3,000 levels. We'll go with that. Oh, whoops. XP set Wunba 3,000 levels. Oh my gosh, we're gonna cheat so hard right now. All right, let me go ahead and get netherite armor. This is gonna be so good if we pull it off. All right, let's get some totems. We just gotta make this look as real as possible. Okay, enchant Wumba Unbreaking. Let's just put some enchantments on this. Who are we going to prank with this? I don't know. All right. Oh, wait, we need to get this one. You know what? 3,000 levels looks too perfect. We got to make it like 3,155 or something. Yeah, something like that's good. That looks good. All right. Let's get a totem. 2, 3, 4. We need an elytra. And then we need, like, probably random items. If you're just joining in, guys, we're about to prank somebody with a fake hardcore world death. All right. let's go something like, we need food, so let's get our normal pork chops. I just want to make this look as real as possible. So maybe like now we need random items. Let's put like some ender chests. A couple of those should be fine. Let's say like ender pearls. I don't know. What else should we put? Dirt? Yeah, that's a good one. We don't really want like perfect stacks though. So we'll go like that. Let me spread it around. Let's get some white stained glass because, yeah, wait, what's the stuff we're dealing with okay, obsidian. Let's get a couple stacks of obsidian. Let's get some frog lights. We'll go like a few stacks here. A few pieces. All right. Let's see how that's looking. Oh, that's looking good already. Shulkers. Shulkers are good. Okay. They don't need to be filled up all the way. Shulkers. Do like 4 shulkers. All right. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't know about y'all, but I think that's pretty good. Oh, membranes. Membranes are good. Let's get those. All right, so I'm thinking what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a loony classic death. We're gonna get a piglin. All right, what is a believable way that we could die on this world? I'm trying to think. Maybe we're setting up. Okay, yeah. Let's say we got stuck inside of like this farm with a piglin or something. All right. This is good. This is good. All right, let's throw that away. So here we go. Oh no. Oh my gosh. No, I can't get. No. Oh my gosh. No. Oh my gosh. Oh, holy crap. Oh my gosh. No. Oh, wait, no, it's not gonna work. It doesn't say. Wait, no, it does. It does. It does work. One sec. All right. We've now had the death. If I go into spectator mode, I'm in spectator mode now. Dude. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I just died like that. Is this gonna work, guys? We need you guys freaking out. Okay, maybe we gotta redo it. Okay, do we gotta do it on another world? What was the score? 101? Everyone says fall in the void. Okay, let's do another world. All right. This is such a funny tangent. I'm not recording. Okay, that's good. All right, let's go on a hardcore world. Gonna go on an actual hardcore world. I didn't even think about that. No, okay, so Christensen, we're pranking someone right now. We're trying to make a fake looking death or a real looking death, and then we're gonna say I just died. We're gonna go to a streamer and see who it was. Or see who we can prank. All right, let's go set block end portal. Cool. All right, let's kill the dragon. Wait, what is it? /kill at E. Type equals ender dragon. Cool. Okay. All right. We'll start over. Netherite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get an elytra. Oop, that's not how you spell it. Elytra. All right. It was such bad acting. Well, I was kind of like, we're not really expecting whoever we prank with this. We're not expecting the streamer to actually come on here to see the actual death moment. We just want to see we just want them to see the aftermath. That's kind of the idea with this. All right, so let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get totems. How do you get your score higher? I don't know how you get your score higher. That's the problem. Okay, if it should not matter what we really have in our inventory if it's a void death. I think that's fine. Okay, so XP set Wunba. Let's say whoever it is not going to notice. Okay, we'll go levels. That's fine. They're not going to notice that I'm that high. All right, let's also go points. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good for the death. Y'all ready? All right, all right. Let's go for a death. Oh, wait. I need to exit out first so that it's not live. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. What if we go something like... All right, so we're going to set up the Lightmatica right here, and we're going to... Oh, crap. Oh, my gosh. I just dropped... No! No, oh, my gosh. No, no! Oh, my gosh. We just lost the hardcore world. All right, guys, go to Mog Swamp and tell him I died. Go to Mog Swamp and tell him I died. We're still doing Mog Swamp. I'm gonna cover this. Okay. No way. Oh my gosh. What the heck, bro? I was trying to swap to a Lightmatica. I was trying to swap Lightmatica and I swapped my chest plate out. I swapped the Elytra out for the chest plate because I was trying to right click the... Oh my gosh. I can't believe it's over. Oh my gosh. I can't even believe that. I'm actually in shock. That is the most stupid death. I swapped the chest plate for the Elytra and then dropped the Elytra because I panicked. What are you guys saying? Mog's chat is here? Mog, are you watching right now, bro? Is here? Oh my gosh. I wasn't even recording. Chat is here? I literally wasn't even... Are you watching right now, bro? Is here? Wait. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh no, this is Mog's chat. Mog. Dude. Oh my gosh. Mog, I have bad news for you. We were pranking you. Score is 100. We were pranking you, bro. It's a fake world. It's a bro. Oh my gosh, the chat thought it'd be really funny to prank you. So let me show you, it's a fake world. It's a fake world. If I exit out, new world. Wait, I gotta see his reaction. I gotta see his reaction. Wait, I gotta see his reaction. Wait, I gotta see his reaction. I gotta see his reaction.
Well
Wait,
done.
I gotta see his reaction.
Well played. Well played.
Dude. Oh my gosh, how's the subathon going?
My first reaction was, it's gotta be fake. And then when I went to the stream, I was like, too many people are in here at once saying that he died. Like, that wouldn't happen if it was real. But then when I went to the stream and checked, it looked like it was real, dude. It looked like it was real.
Oh, dude.
You got me.
Bro.
You got me fair and square, man.
Hey, good luck. Well, okay.
It looked like it was real, dude.
This is so weird because it's a delayed stream reaction. But dude, good luck with the rest of your subathon. You're so close, bro. Oh my gosh. Wait, maybe we should just call in Discord. Let's just call in Discord. Yo, I'm sorry, Mog.
You got me, dude. Dude, I really thought, like, there's no way this many people would just, like, immediately come here. So I thought it was...
That is fair. That is fair.
When I went to the stream, it was the screen. I was like, you got me with that screen, man.
Dude, oh my gosh. It was the viewers' ideas. I blame it on them. No, but I'm just kidding.
That's a good one. It was well done, bro.
Dude, thank you. Thank you.
Was this guy fighting like 100 withers again?
You should have seen the 5 seconds leading up to it. We were like trying to figure out. It was the most lame reaction. I'm like, oh no, I'm falling into the void. Oh no. All right, guys, go to Mog Swamp's chat now. Go freak him out.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, how's your subathon going? You're so close, dude.
I know. We're at an hour and a half on the clock. But honestly, we reached an hour yesterday morning, like,
yeah,
and I'm still here today, so.
Dude, do you think you're gonna finish? I don't know.
So I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to just keep the stream on life support until Friday, and then payday hits. And
oh my gosh.
If they can keep the stream up till Friday, I'm actually done. I'm cooked. I'm actually like, I'm so cooked.
Dude,
so I'm really like, if I have to stay up all night to kill the stream, I might do it, just to kill it before Friday.
oh my gosh. Yeah, what's today? Today's Wednesday, so like,
Yeah.
oh, dude.
I think that's what their plan is. They're plotting in my Discord and stuff. I think their evil plan is to just keep the stream on life support until Friday when everybody gets paid. And if they do that, I'm actually so screwed.
Dude, because don't you also have a bunch of like YouTube subs that you have to or like YouTube donations that you have to add on to the time? So it's actually
there's a few. Like I think right now I could do it right now.
You should, so we know the exact time. That'd be cool.
All right, let me see. There's not too many. Let's see what the exact time is.
Oh, there's Miko. My cat's just left. Isn't it funny that we have combined 3 orange cats?
It is crazy, man. It's like, it's more, we could get them all together in one room and create like a brain cell black hole.
Dude, that would be insane if we did that.
Okay, there's only 6.5 extra minutes, so we're actually
you're chilling then.
37:30 or so.
Dude. Oh, you got to go 2 more days. You're already on day 11. That's gonna be tough though. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine, but my voice is not. Bro.
I can tell. Yeah.
Yeah, you can probably hear it.
Wait, because like,
is so cooked.
How many hours a day do you think you're speaking, like the whole time?
Like upwards of 13.
Oh my gosh.
I've been streaming. I've been doing 12, 13-hour days. Like,
dude,
yesterday was a long one.
That's insane. I feel bad for you. I mean, you're doomed if it goes to payday, because like that could potentially prolong it another week.
I know. That's why I cannot let it go that far. I will stay up all night if I have to, just to kill it before
Oh my
Friday.
gosh, that's so funny. You might have to turn the.
Also, like, I want to make videos, bro.
Oh,
like,
true.
I can't make videos on stream. It's so, like, there's just no way.
I know we were potentially talking about like a collab or something. Now we gotta get your stream done so we can do our collab.
I know. We gotta. You have an incentive to
True.
tell people not to donate.
Everybody come from Mog's stream onto my stream so that.
Yeah, donate to Wunba instead.
yeah, that's perfect. Ooh.
Yeah. Perfect.
All right. Well,
I think this is a match made in heaven, man.
Dude.
Figured it out.
Dude, hey, good luck though. Good luck. But
Thank you, man. Good. Well done on the prank. Well played.
I'm sorry. I feel a little bad now. I saw your face and now I do feel a little bad.
Dude, my chat was freaking out. They were like, "We just witnessed history."
Now we kind of know. Now we kind of know what it's gonna be like when it does happen.
Yeah, a little preview.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I was saying 5 years, but is that accurate? How long?
Yeah. I think it was May. No, it might have been September of 2020 that I started it. So we're over 5 years, almost 6.
Or yeah, almost 6 years, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't believe it's 2026.
Dude, I know. It's actually crazy.
2016 was 10 years ago. That's the part.
Dude,
that's tripping me out.
what's crazy is I remember 2010. Like, I remember the New Year's of 2010 when it hit that. It's like,
Dude,
that was so
the
long
first
ago.
New Year's memory I have is 2000 because it was such a big deal. I was only like 4, but I remember because it was the first time I ever stayed up till midnight. We all had the like 2000 glasses.
And wasn't there like a whole bunch of fear that the world was gonna end with like clocks and digital stuff and all that?
Yep, the Y2K bug.
Dude.
Like, running rampant. Yep.
That's so crazy.
Anyways,
That's
man,
so crazy.
I'll let
Well,
you
yeah.
introduce
All right, bro. Yeah, nice chatting. But have a good rest of your stream. I hope it goes till
Thank you,
Friday.
bro.
I mean, ends today. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and 07's in the chat for Wumba's fallen hardcore world, man.
All right.
R.I.P.
See you, bro. But
Later.
well, that was fun. Mog Swamp's a fun guy. Hey, you just came from his stream. What is good? Welcome. We're currently working. Yes, I did start the replay. Yeah, we're working on a huge iron farm right now. So we're making a whole bunch of these spawn platforms for the golems and stuff as we speak. But guys, that prank was so good. We got him so good. That was so funny. You were born in 2010? Dang. That's so crazy. I remember. I would have been, let's see, I would have been 6 back then. If I die, I guess, yeah, you never know. There's a chance that the world just keeps going on. I also feel like, especially with our OP armor, with our mob switch, always playing with like a totem, and like, I don't know, just always being extra careful. I feel like there's a chance it goes on for just like infinite time. Like there's just never an end to the world. The only thing, like, I could just get bored before that. That would be so sad. But yeah, I guess Void is pretty realistic. That it would be terrifying if to die to Void. I will say, like, I think it's always that whole way that we faked the death there, I don't think that's very realistic, because one of the things I always say is if you get in like a really close call like that, where you, oh my gosh, I keep misplacing them. Maybe I can go like, no, there's really no angle. Okay, we'll go like this. I always say, like, if you're at a really close call like that, just pause the game and think. Because most times, the reason people die is because of panic. There's like some sort of very quick thing that happens that just kills you in a couple of seconds. But if you just pause the game and kind of think, like, I'd say 95% of the time, it's possible to avoid whatever the death was. Mob switch unfortunately does not get rid of phantoms. I wish it did. That would be so nice if it did, but it does not. You weren't even alive yet in 2010? That's crazy. That's so funny. You're making me feel old now. What's up, Arvex? How you doing, bro? Yeah, I'll show the schematic and stuff of the storage once it's actually finished. It's still got a bit of design to go. It's got probably a couple more weeks of design, to be honest, because just of piecing everything together, it's pretty complex. And then we got to figure out the item filters and stuff. But at that point, once it's done, I will just misplaced 3 obsidian pieces. It's okay. It's okay. I need to not crash out. The title of the stream is not clickbait. I'm losing it. Oh, is Sammy going live soon? Let's go. Let's go. Can't you trap a bunch of name-tagged phantoms, chunk load them, and stop them from spawning? Unfortunately, I don't think there's a limit to how many phantoms can spawn. Like, I'm pretty sure you could have 100 phantoms and they would not despawn. Or they'd still keep spawning. So, to the best of my knowledge, there is no way to prevent phantom spawns other than, of course, just sleeping in a bed. Which people have also said, like, you could just touch a bed so that, like, touch a bed and hop out, and that would prevent it. And it would, but also it would reset my statistic down here that says time since last rest, 180 days. I just really don't want to sleep and break that stat. Okay, we've got 2. You know what? It might make sense to get the bow out. I feel like with the bow, the strat is just awesome. Bro, Minecraft Biker. How do you think I feel about someone being born in 2010? Lol. Yeah, literally. It's crazy how time goes by. It literally is crazy how it just goes. Thank you for the 5, dude. Villager Nerd. I think Minecraft Biker might be one of the top donors, to be honest. He's on like every single stream, to answer your question. Ooh, okay, here, let's get out of here. Boom. All right, so that is the portals done. Now we get the glass, and then we just got to get the middle layers, and that is section 3 of this whole thing finished. If I had to restart it, would I? Yeah, I would not sleep. I would I think it would be pretty cool. Probably the way I do it is I would touch a bed just to get rid of the phantom spawns, but I would not sleep in the world to skip time. Because it's just kind of a flex to say you've never slept in your world. I don't know. And if you have, imagine 10,000 days of no sleep. It's pretty cool. It's funny, Miki. Man, it suddenly got a lot more chill on stream. I'm just kind of, I noticed I kind of got quiet. Still, yes, PJ, we are still working on the iron farm. We are done with all the pillagers in this system. I'm wondering if there's got to be a faster way to do these. Like, these middle sections. Well, yeah, PJ, we are finished with the pillagers. Now we're working on building the actual portal and spawn platforms for all the iron golems. And we've got to do a lot of these. Basically, we've got 125 to go of these little platforms, which is so insane to say. We're going to be doing this for a while. There was a phantom switch made by ETHDO, but that was 5 years ago. Wait, let me see. Let me see if this is possible. ETHDO. ETHDO phantom switch Minecraft. Let's see if this is a real thing. If this is a ETHDO, 10 things you didn't know about how to stop phantoms. What? I don't know if there's how to remove phantoms. Okay, you know what? It could be this video.
Hey guys, ETHDO here, and today I'm back with a nice.
Are you getting sick of phantoms? Tutorial even on peaceful. Today's command will stop Oh, it's a command, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Doesn't surprise me. It's the insomnia command, I believe. It's all good. I guess that's a game rule, and I don't really want to like have to use commands or anything to get rid of them. 2. Boom. All right. Just keep going with this pattern. And then we'll have... Oh, no. I did that wrong. What do I need so much iron for? It's all for trying to collect all the tropical fish in the game. There are a whole bunch, and we need a ton of iron buckets for them. All right, let's take this all over. You know what we could do? We could go through all of them and just place the outline on all of them. Like that. So that we don't need light matica for any more of them. I feel like... Do you guys want to do that? So, like, now we'll come over to this one. Go boom. Just get the outline in. It would be kind of nice to go as long as possible without having to turn light matica on and off. Just because it gets really laggy whenever we do it. You're building a castle while building? Or while watching? Requires a bunch of anvils. Hey, good luck. Yeah, that's another really nice thing. If you have a big iron farm like this, you can make a bunch of anvils for deco. Bit of deco flexing. You know what I mean. Let's get rid of those. Do we have one more? Yes, we do. Right up there. I think it would make sense to at least get the outline in for all the bottom layer first. So like, for example, now we would know how to finish this whole module without needing light matica anymore. Which I kind of like the idea of that. What are we building here? Flamin' Wolf? We're working on a big iron farm and we're building the spawn platforms as we speak. Anvils are dupable. They are, but I don't know. It's like... It's one of those things. Oh, wait, you're so right. I can just use single layer on light matica. Let's just do that. It's a little easier. So this one's going to be boom. That. So a lot of these are extra blocks, but that's all good. Perfect. We'll go like that. Sweet. And boom. That is the next one in. Let's go ahead and get this next layer. Have ever been to India? I've not. I would like to go someday. I've never actually been to like Europe or any of those places. The only other countries I've been to are a couple, I've been to, let's see, El Salvador, Mexico, Canada, US. I think that's it. So just 4 countries. But I would really like to go to a lot of the European countries. That'd be cool. We're talking about doing it later this year. I'm not going to install a mod called No More Phantoms. I can't do it. I can't. It would be cheating. What, Extreme Gamer? That's crazy, bro. Any tips on material gathering? Yeah, Oliver, I would say really the best thing you can do is just build the farms. Anytime you need a new item, build a farm for it. And eventually you'll get to the point where you have so many farms that it's... Oh, wait. Actually, we'll want to leave that on. You'll get to the point where you have so many farms that it's just really, really easy to collect everything. That's really the best thing I can say. A big storage is also a good one. Having a storage makes stuff 50 times quicker. I'll be honest. All right. Boom. Boom. And there we go. All right. How many have we done? We need, we've gotten the outline on, we have 7 to go to get the outlines on them. Yo, you love the videos and streams. They're so enjoyable. You think you've watched all of them. That's awesome, Tuxin, bro. Dude, I appreciate you saying that. To spawn-proof phantoms, you need to make Lego grid of any block. I'm not sure with that, how that would work, dude. Is there a tutorial or something on it? Like Matica controls? So, for turning it on and off, it's just M plus R that you have to press. But I'm really trying to challenge myself on this build to not use Lightmatica. We kind of crunched the numbers. It's going to take about 17 hours to finish all of the layers without Lightmatica. I think we're going to get faster at it. I really do. In fact, if I just locked in today, I could technically finish it. Imagine just doing a 24-hour stream until it was done. I don't think I'll do that, but that would be kind of funny. All right, here we go. Last one for this row. Gosh, there's so many. It would be so cool to go to Europe and check out a lot of the places. I see you like saying spots in chat. That'd be so cool. When am I expected to finish this? So Bullseye, I'd say we crunched the numbers. It's about I'd say, I don't know. I don't want to say a crazy number, but I feel like it could be 50 hours of building to finish it, just because of moving the villagers. I honestly, like, I have no idea how bad the villagers are going to be. It could be, oh, whoops, I don't want to use easy place. It could be really easy, or it could take several days. I don't know. How's it going, Sir Alwyn? Welcome, bro. Yeah, it's really hard to predict how long it's going to take. If I can actually get the infrastructure of the farm in, and it's only villagers, then I feel like it's going to be pretty simple going through and just getting them in. Once we set up, like, redstone rail systems and stuff. Oh, I see. So if you place blocks every other block, it will prevent phantoms. The problem with that is I'm just in so many other spots in the world that it really doesn't make sense to do that over the entire world. That would be so tedious. Excuse me. Why not use easy place? I don't know, Michael. I kind of just want to challenge myself to not use it for one build. One video, you know? I don't know. I feel like I've gotten so reliant on easy place that I really want to do it without it, just to see if I can still do it. And also, like, once we really get the beginning of this in, it's not going to be that tedious. Now, like, to actually place all these, We're just getting the frame ones in as we speak, and then it's going to be really easy to kind of go through and copy everything. So we've only got this last one right here. Boom. We'll just get all this. Void, what's up? Hello. Said, yo, Woonbio, Wooniboo. What's up, dude? Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. You don't think it's a good idea for a 12-hour stream? Yeah, 12-hour streams are so tiring. I think the longest one I've ever done was about that. It was like, man, I actually don't know how many hours it was. It was, I think, our 10,000 day marathon stream. It was something like 12 hours. It was tiring, I'm gonna be honest. It was a crazy stream. All right, so hopefully if all was done well. Wait, I want to see where. Okay, so we always line the middle portal block up over this little thing here, right in the middle. So that's good to know. So I think if all was done properly, we should no longer need Easy Place or Lightmatica for the rest of this project. All right, and I'm going to throw that shulker out on purpose. We should not need it anymore. It's going to clear up more inventory space. Yeah, so the push-up stream, I am alive. I don't know if you're talking about the prank we did with Mog Swamp. That was a prank, or if you're talking about from the push-ups. But the push-ups, we're going to probably do one push-up stream per month. Just because it's kind of fun to save it as a special occasion, you know? With that being said, I would not be opposed to doing just a couple hundred push-ups on this stream just to get them out of the way. I still have to do my 200 for the day. Yeah, I have to build 128 of these platforms. Wunba, some projects where you're in one place for a while could pay off. True, for like the phantom lines. Yeah, that is fair. I feel like, honestly, what I might do once I finish this lowest layer is go to the topmost layer, build all that up first, so that there are no phantoms. There'll be blocks over my head, and that'll prevent phantoms from spawning. I feel like that's what I might do. Oh, wait a second. All right, let's start getting all these in now. We could go through and do all the portals on all of them first. Maybe that makes sense. Yeah, what if instead of doing the frog lights and stuff, we do all the obsidian on all of them first? Just get that block fully out of the way. What? You don't like this sound? This sound is awesome. It's so satisfying. Do you watch soccer or football? I do not. I've never really gotten into it. I actually used to play it as a kid a little bit. I was on a team, but I don't really watch it anymore. When are you making a new YouTube video? Within February we'll be dropping a video, and then I believe from there on out it's going to be about once a month. So we will have no more absurd, stupid upload schedules. It's going to be just once a month. It's going to be so nice. And then also we're going to have a whole bunch of stuff on second channel. So I really feel like this year, I'm going to call you Ilenoc. So I don't know how to say your name. This year, the schedule's finally going to get good. It'd be so cool to drop like a bunch of videos this year. Oh, Murph is gone. She's not on none of the cats are on the shelf right now. I can show you. The shelf is empty. It's so tragic. I know. It's the worst. I've been sitting for over 3 hours. We're going to stand up now. Oh my gosh. Get a little bit of standing going while we're doing the rest of this. It's going to be good. I've not, Alan. I've not heard of them. So, isn't there a way to see, like, our overall percentage? Is it M plus I? No, it might be this one. Oh, here we go. Okay, wait. It's going to load and tell us our overall percentage for the whole build, I think. Do I have to turn it on, maybe? Refresh? See if that does it. Oh, is it trying to... What is it doing? Oh, wait. What? I must have a second one somewhere out here. Here, let's try this. Refresh. Looks like we're 7.6% done with all the blocks. So, that's not bad, actually. I guess each one of these rows is essentially... Like, each one of these modules is almost 1% of the whole farm. It's pretty cool to know. Just gonna lock in. Okay, cool. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Go across with it. I'm gonna record some of this. We just want to have a lot of footage of building. Can I show you how many villagers we have already? We do not have all 3,000 for lag purposes, but I think it would be a good call to actually get all the farms on. So up here, we have all of these breeders, as you can see, and oh, feel that lag. Oh my gosh, look at that. They're glitching because there's so many. But yeah, we'll just turn these breeders on. We just have to run through here, break all this glass like this. And I feel like because we're so close to actually getting to add the villagers in, this is probably a good idea to just kind of focus on this. Just like so. Get a few more. But yeah, I think what we're going to do, guys, we're probably not going to be streaming a whole ton longer. Just because I've got some other stuff tonight. We've got some church-related events. So I got to get ready for that. You love watching on Spotify. Let's go. Welcome, Lucanator. Welcome. I think what we'll do, we're going to finish up this whole module here, and then we're going to prepare to raid somebody. So, if you're on YouTube, I would head over to Twitch so that we can raid somebody. I feel like we got to raid Mog after what we did. We kind of pranked him pretty bad, so... I got to make up for it to him. And also, we got to keep his subathon going longer. We got to make it to Friday. All right, let's grab a bunch of this stuff. That should be good. Sweet. Get all these in. So, yeah, I really need to figure out a quicker system for this. Either we just lock in and we just build and build and build and build and try to get like a couple 50,000 blocks placed every single day, or we need to figure out a faster system for placing. I'm not entirely sure what we can do, but I think with a little bit of planning, we can definitely make this a lot more efficient. No. Oh my gosh. No, I just placed like 10 obsidian. Oh my gosh. Just entered, what's the farm? Froglight? No, this is a big iron farm we're building. We've got a whole bunch of spots for where villagers are going to go. And we're building these Froglight portal collection chambers for the iron golems. They're going to spawn on the Froglights and instantly go through these portals and into the nether where they're then auto killed. So there we go. Got that one. Let's go 3, 4. Cool. I will say you kind of joined at a bad time. This is our last module we're going to be finishing up. And then we're going to be raiding Mog Swamp. I'm going to be calling it a day. No, the timing was so bad. But the rates of this Farm Flames will be 430k once it's done. Danny, what's up? WBE1. What you doing, bro, Chacho? Welcome, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did I include Pluto and not any other of the dwarf planets? So, David, mostly because Pluto used to be considered a planet, so I still consider it a planet, but also some of the other dwarf planets are just much smaller than Pluto, and they're also like 40 times farther out than Pluto. So like, there's one called like Vele or something. It's something weird like that. And it's like if Pluto was like 1.7 million blocks out, it'd be like 25 million blocks out. So it's not worth it, you know? Flying that far would be kind of ridiculous. I forget, there are a couple dwarf planets, but also like they're just so tiny, it doesn't make sense to do it. Okay. Boom. Boom. And we got that. Now we just need to get the glass, and we will be chilling. So if you guys have any ideas on how this could be quicker, that would be pretty solid for the next stream. And maybe next time we can get like, I don't know. It'd be pretty cool to get the whole first 2 layers of these builds. That would be really, really nice if we could. Which would majorly, the mods. Yeah, so Smog King, I totally could use mods like that. In my opinion, like, if I wanted to do something like that, I would just use, like, Matica Easy Place. But I really don't want to use that for this build. I want to try to go as far as I can without using Easy Place. Just to kind of see if I can still do it. Because I feel like I've gotten really reliant on Easy Place that I want to make one build without it, you know? What we're going to do next time, we're actually going to build the entire upper layer so that phantoms no longer spawn. That would be so nice. Holy cow, you're so right. We're so close to 1.7 mil. We've only got 2.6 thousand subscribers to go. But anyways, guys, that finishes the 4th module of this farm. We've got all the pillagers in and 4 modules completely finished. I think we're gonna call it a day. Thank you for watching. You know what I'll do? If people want to come to Twitch, I'll do some push-ups on Twitch. Do I stream often? Yes, next stream is going to be Saturday. Saturday morning. Set your alarms, same time. I will see you all then. All right, goodbye, YouTube. Thank you for watching. This has been awesome. Have a great rest of your day. Peace. All right, it is just Twitch now.